What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. A little bit late, but I finally got here. Had to take care of some business. What's up, Michael? What's up, Preston? Pitt should just start. Let's see, meal instead of Slavis. Mix it up a bit. Hey, whatever they do, I hope it don't work, Preston. Because we trying to get our boys to come out victorious. What's going on, everybody? Coach Gary here. Yesterday I streamed the Hornets game, and I looked at matchup predictor. I did look at it today, but I'm not even going to talk about what was on matchup predictor, because matchup predictor is always wrong. Well, not always, but it's evil when it comes when I use it. So I'm not even gonna talk about it. We're just gonna see what happens, and maybe I'll talk about it afterwards. All right. But thank you guys for being here. It's Coach Gary, G Daddy Media. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed to the channel. We're just back from a timeout, but Pitt has already scored, and it's 11 minutes and 30 seconds left. 8 plays, what was that, 77 yards already, and so now Pitt kicks off to North Carolina. Let's see if North Carolina can do the same and get on the board. Yep, so I'm just getting back from a football game myself. My middle school team had a game, and we were victorious 28-8. That was the last game, our little tournament we have. So we ended up in, let's see, was it 4th place? I think it's 4th place, if I'm not mistaken. Well, maybe even 5th place. But anyway, we won. All right, Drake May comes out and hits Morales, number 88, the big tight end. I think I'm saying his name right. Yeah, Morales, the big tight end, who I am absolutely in love with. I think he's already a NFL type receiver. And he's big like a tight end, but he runs patterns and stuff to me like a wide receiver. All right, we got a run right here. I think that's Brooks, and Brooks is stopped in the backfield. Nobody picked up the linebacker. He comes right through and hits Brooks behind the line of scrimmage. NL44, what's going on? Noam, what's up, Noam? You guys know him. He's a long time pal or buddy here. He stopped by when I first started streaming last year. In fact, it's been like the year, it was last year before last. Yeah. What's going on, Noam? What's been up? NL44. I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, trying to spruce up things, make things a little better here on this end. Oh, my bad, guys. Let me change the score real quick. So Carolina has to end up in punt, and the punt returner touches the ball, and he gets in trouble, has to run backwards, and goes down at about the 7-yard line. Now Carolina defense is going to have to come out and get a stop right here. Yeah, Shire touches the ball and then has to try to run back, doesn't have the speed to get away from. Who was that, 21? Yeah. I see your comment there. No, just been hanging around. I hear you. That's what we do every now and then. We hang around. All right, Carolina or Pitt has the ball in their own territory, deep in their own territory. Might as well say 5-yard line. The quarterback drops the ball in the end zone. He's going to have to get rid of that, and he does throw it away. Man, there was nobody in the backfield from the defense. That Pitt line, dang, that Pitt line, offensive line must be decent because nobody got in the backfield. Boy, if Carolina had a call a blitz or had some kind of blitz set up, they could have got back there. That could have been points on the board for Carolina. Best start for the Panthers yet. And of course, Preston, they'd have the best start against us. Got 5 on the front, 52, 2 linebackers. Quarterback goes down the field. Ooh, overthrew a guy. Don't know these guys' names. I'm sure I'll learn it as we go. That was number 5. Slavis. Am I saying his name right? I got to be saying his name right. Can't be Slovis. The Pitt line are all returning basically 5-year seniors. Wow, they look like it, man. They are supposed to be top 3 in the country. I can tell. That's probably why that running back has a lot of yards, or had that 300-yard game. Slavic rolls out. He's gonna have to throw that one away. Oh, he does it. It's complete. He's a little bit short of the first down though. Oh, by the way, guys, my alma mater had a homecoming game today. No, you guys don't care, but I'm gonna tell you about it anyway. North Carolina A&T State University played Campbell University. Campbell Camels. And they ended up winning homecoming. Camel is the team that played Dion's what do you call it? What are those guys? Jackson State Tigers, and Jackson State beat them. They didn't destroy them. I think it was like 28 to like 17, 14, something like that. And my alma mater ended up beating them, like, I think it was, I'm not sure. I don't want to really say right. I know we had about 40, 45 points, so might have been 30 something, 40, 45 or something like that. But anyway, we won homecoming down in Greensboro at North Carolina A&T. Is called GHO, Greatest Homecoming on Earth, is what it stands for. Anyway, we won that, so I know those college students are having a ball, except my daughters right now. Wink, wink. They know what the deal is. But maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll get better tonight, later on. So, yeah, you guys play it safe down there on the campus of A&T State University, and all the little parties and things that's going on. And as they say on Black Chicago, be like, hey, be safe and stay dangerous. Figure that out yourself. I'm not even going to try to say that name. Hello, new here. Miles Parrish sent me by. Hey, what's going on? Was that Prince? Oh, I got it. Prince Charming. Figured out. What's up, Prince Charming? Okay, Pitt, basically returning 5-year seniors. Top Prince Charming. Hello, new here, Miles. Yo, what's up, Prince? Glad you stopped by. We got a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I'm doing all this talking. And on the next dead ball, we will do some. We'll look at the stats and see what's going on there. So right now, the score is 7-0. Hey, Carolina should be pumped up for this game because Pitt beat them last year. We did all we could do to win, and end up losing at 23-30. Carolina wasn't ranked. Pitt was ranked 21st back then. And they come to Kenan Stadium tonight, and they've already scored on us. 8 minutes and 53 seconds, but Carolina just made a pretty darn good defensive stop right here. So We'll see what happens here next. Carolina sends a man in motion. I think that was Morales. It's going to be a pass by Drake. And he catches it. He gets he connects with Brooks, but only a gain of 3. And Brooks walks out. He's chopped down. That seemed like it hurt a little bit. But Carolina has got a stable of back, so next man up. Greg May hands it this time, and I don't know where the ref's going to spot this one. They gave him a first down. Oh, I see. He didn't even really hit his legs. He landed on his upper body, so his shoulder or whatever. Hood's a good running back for the Tar Heels. But Carolina picks up the first down. They got 3 receivers to the right. Now they send Morales in motion. Drake May, quick pass out to the flats. Gets it to number 3. Kenny Pickett won last year, basically. Yep, Pitt's DBs are turnover machines. They just get burnt sometimes. Hey, that sound like the Tar Heels last year. Well, no, not turnover machines. The burnt part. I hear you. So Drake May needs to make sure he's careful. All right, 2 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm trying to get 15 to 20 likes tonight. Maybe things will pick up later on. The receivers to the right. Also, the running back just moved to the right. Drake May, play action. Looks like he sees a man. That is a flag. Throw the flag, ref. The ref does throw the flag. It is pass interference. And Downs is talking junk. I don't know why he talks so much junk. Just go, man. Just play ball, Downs. Maybe those guys talk junk to Downs, and Downs is like, hey, you know, I'm gonna show you. So then, after he makes his plays, he talks a little junk. I'm chilling. Had a soccer game today. I hear you, Prince. Hey, did you guys win? And by the way, thank Miles for sending you guys over, man. Oh, the receiver catches the ball. I think that's the other tight end and stays in bounds, gets close to the first down. Yeah, here's my question about that is every time Miles sends you guys, Miles is never here. Like you know, what's up? Unless Miles is just watching somewhere else. Play action pass. He gets it off. Running back is chopped down short of the first down. Is this going to be third down? Third down. Green could not get it there. Could not get the ball to the first down marker. And May had to get rid of that quickly because he was knocked down in the backfield. Pitt's defense scheme. Ooh. Depends on where they marked it. All right, now this will be 4th and inches. I will go for this, or at least try to draw them offside. May leans forward with that big frame, and he gets in there. Carolina got up on the line and went fast, went quickly to try to get this one. 5 minutes and 41 seconds left in the first quarter, and Carolina threatening to score after Pitt comes out and scores really quickly. Pitt's defense scheme in their defense with having their May is going to go down in the backfield. Couldn't find anybody to pass that ball to. And number 5, who's got to be a linebacker. It could be a defensive end. Oh my gosh, Green is open. Yep, wide open. Drake May. May couldn't see him. Having their safeties always roaming, so they never have help. Cool. He goes into the end zone again. And what a catch by number 3, Green, one-handed, and pulls it into his body for the touchdown. What a pass, what a catch. One hand shot and squeezes it to his pads. Touchdown.
25th touchdown pass of the year from May. 5th catch of the season for him.
The snap is down and the kick is good. So Carolina comes back and ties this up. Nice pass, nice catch. All right, let's even this score up. All right, so it is 7-7, essentially 0-0. By the way, I got a little sneak peek of my Hornets also playing tonight. I had a double, well, not a double header, but a back-to-back. They played last night. Boy, we played the, if you want to call it playing, we played the 0-5 Orlando Magic last night. Some of you guys were here. Thanks for showing up. Hadn't won a game. Shooting percentage was bad, but they ended up like beating us pretty badly. The point spread was 30 points at one time. I think they ended up beating us by 20 something. Just not a good night shooting for the Hornets or defense. And tonight they are playing the defending champion Warriors in Charlotte. And when I looked, the Hornets were up by 10. That was like with maybe 3 minutes left before halftime. We know that's going to change, but they seem to be playing a little bit better tonight. I think that's what we're going to see from the Hornets, on and off. You know, good games, but I think our bad games are going to be bad games. That really hasn't changed from last year, doesn't look like, but we still are going to be without Terry Rozier and LaMelo Ball. Also, what's the Twins' name? Cody Martin. Gonna be without Cody Martin also. So we got a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I'm doing a little talking. You know what? Let us take a look at the stats. Quick stats right here. All right. Slavis, he's 4 of 8 for 62 yards. Drake May, 7 of 7 for 50 yards right now. And we'll take a look at the rushing yards, and then that'll be it for this break. Israel, I don't even know. Abba, that's what I'm going to. Abba 3 carries for 23 yards. Elijah Green, 2 carries for 7 yards. So the Tar Heels are not running the ball very well right now. And we'll check everything else out. We'll check other things out as time goes on. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first quarter. This score is tied. I say this, but no, because one of our players is hurt. Okay, I got you, Prince. It was a D-line who sacked him. Oh, that number 5's a D lineman? Man, he's pretty slim. All right, the returner gets back up to about the 24-yard line. Preston, you must be a straight up Pittsburgh fan, because you know all the details about these guys. Like number 5, I couldn't tell whether he was a defensive end. I thought he looked like a linebacker the way he's shaped. He must be a decent player. Warriors cut the lead to 7. Just call him Izzy. Okay, I got you. Israel Banakanda. I don't know if I said his name right. I was off a few syllables. I mean a few vowel sounds. Abakanda. Okay, that's the Israel kid you were talking about last night. They hand it to him again. No, that is the same play. 2nd and 1. I think we're going to get another run right here. Nope, play action, play action. Quarterback zips it in there. It's tipped. It's tipped. If it wasn't tipped, that would have been a nice completion to the offensive number 5. Echols got his hands on that. Oh, he barely got that. That was enough just to cause that ball to be behind number 5 for Pitt. Slavis hands it off this time. Banakanda going to get that first down. 3 minutes, 47 seconds left. Yeah, I was wondering if my man from Grimsley, Shaw, actually went to Carolina. There he is right there, number 4. From Grimsley, right down the road. Playing on the big stage. All right, Pitt. 1st and 10. Got a new quarterback in there. They handed the number 2, and it's strung out beautifully by the Tar Heels. And he goes down barely in the backfield. We got 2 good running backs. Just the second one has fumble issues. Gotcha. Abakanda. All right, it's 2nd and 10. Pitt with the ball on their own 34-yard line. Quarterback play action, drops back. He's going for it downfield. Has a man. And it is not caught. He caught it, had it when he hit the ground. So is that I guess the ref's going to say that is incomplete. It may have come out because we couldn't really see it from this angle. Because if he had dropped it after he hit the ground. Yeah, he never caught it. I was going to say if he had caught it and hit the ground, that would have been a fumble, but the ground can't cause a fumble, so that would have been incomplete. Yeah, or it would have been down right there. All right, 2 minutes, 26 seconds left in the first quarter. 3rd and 10. Slavic drops back. Tries to hit number 20 in the flats. But number 6 was there to defend it. He put it on him. It just got there kind of quick, and he didn't have time to get his hands around, I think. All right, Carolina has an injured player on the field. Snap is good. Punt is good, but the punter is hit. And there are flags on the play. Bro, you can't have those penalties. You do such a great job getting third, 4 and out, 3 and out, and then this. Come on, bro. I mean, you barely touched them, and that punter. Oh, 5-yard penalty. Okay, it's a 5-yard penalty instead of 10. That was great acting. You gotta limp a little bit going off the field there, punter. I'm sorry, Preston, but in slow motion, it didn't really look like he hit him that much. They need to keep the camera on number 92 guest. Let's see if he ever starts smiling or anything. Let's see the ref. Hey, can we see this again?
I'm going to go back to military. I think this is significant as well. Just rushing the passer here. And,
oh, that's bad. When you go down like that and hold your knee, that's bad. He knows it's bad too.
Certainly, he's trying to bull rush.
Hey, Coach, I'm at Kenan Stadium. Michael Smitty is at the stadium. Yeah, I bet it is, Michael. Got another flag on the field. Michael Smitty, guys, one of my moderators at the game right now, taking it all in. Come on, baby. See that right there? That is the thing I've talked about yesterday. Like that personal foul, stuff like that you can't control. Man, I can't stand that. You can't do that, man. You know. So we got two guys that are out. Two important guys that are out. One on defense, one on offense. I think that was Brooks going out for as the running back. He's going out, so that Green and Green's gonna have to step up. And number 7 out. So Carolina starts deep. Yeah, I can't stand the holding penalties, things like that, bro. You just gotta let go. You gotta be smart. Drake May hands it out, running back. That is Green. He got about 2 yards on the carry. Come on now, got to be smart, Carolina. Carolina in the up-tempo offense.
2-by-2 look here for May.
This the Pitt offense I'm used to. Drake May zips it over to Gray, I think it is, for the first down. Yeah, I got you, Michael. Kenan Stadium. Yeah, what's up? NC Aggie 02. Yeah, man. Great Aggie day. May going sort of deep down the middle and looked like he was either hit or something because that ball came out kind of flat. All right, 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the first quarter. That's Taylor going off the field. And he held his I knew he was kind of big. He held his leg like, I don't want to speculate, but like there was a little tear or something in the knee. It's kind of weird how you tear your ACL or something like that. If you just tear the ACL or the meniscus or something like that. Oh, you gotta put. He almost got it out of there. Let's go, Carolina. We're gonna have to punt. Wow. No, it's 3rd and 10. We gotta go down the field. You can tear something like that, but still, after the initial wave of pain subsides, you can walk on it almost normally. My cousin, he did that same thing. He played for the. He's playing for the Broncos and made a pretty decent run and walked off the field and never went back on there. We're just wondering what happened, and come to find out that he had tore his ACL. And Drake May goes down in the backfield, big number 92. Hey, not only is Pitt's offensive line good, the defensive line is good too. It's going to put our offensive line to the test. It's 4th and 13. Carolina will have to punt the ball. I don't know if you asked me. We did a lot of going east and west instead of trying to go north and south. All right, but this thing is still 7-7. Warriors took the lead back. Yeah, I told you things would change. Yes, sir. NC Aggie 02. Those North Carolina A&T Aggies came through today. It's my nephew right there, guys. NC Aggie 02. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. The Aggies are now number one. I'm pretty sure number one in the Big South. Is the Big South that we're in for right now? Because we're getting ready to move out of the Big South. Yeah, we only been there, what was it, 1 year or 2 years, man? This is the second year, so we're getting ready to move out of that and go to a new conference. It'll be something if we could win it and then leave. By the way, Campbell University got, like I said earlier, Campbell University is the team that played Jackson State. Jackson State Tigers, Deion Sanders' team, and Jackson State really didn't blow them out. Like I said, they won it, but you know, I always feel some kind of way when they're giving. And then Jackson State is a good team. They're a great team. You know, they're undefeated. I can't say that about my Aggies, but you know, when they start talking about top HBCUs and they leave my Aggies out, I feel some kind of way about it. Yep, feel some kind of way about it. Because they made a big deal last week about Deion and the Tigers beating a PWI. Is it PWI? Predominantly White Institute, or is it PWT? Yeah, I think it's PWI. All right. They made a big deal out of that, but North Carolina A&T has done it before, so you know, to us it ain't no big deal. You know, so I'm like, hey, y'all need to put some respect on my alma mater's name. All right, so we got a timeout on the field. Anytime I start running my mouth, guys, it's because there's a timeout on the field. Next year, Jackson State will be on the schedule. Yeah, it looks like it, man. Especially if we go ahead and win out. We go ahead and win out, and let's say Jackson State wins out and they go to the Heritage Bowl, I think it is, and they win that. That'll be a great matchup. I guess we'll have to go to Jackson State. Conference swapping is fun whenever Pitt left Big East and killed the basketball program. Yeah, hey, same thing for our guys. Same thing for our guys. We actually started off in the MEAC, where I've been in the MEAC forever, and then you know went to the where did we go? The SoCon, was it? I don't know. This is our second conference in the last 5 years, I think it is. Now we're going to another one. Right, Mont, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Carolina has to punt it. They do. Oh, come on, ref. Did he not get hit in the back? I guess not. Big return by number 12. That's Devin Shy. Number 13 tried to take him out. Oh, that's the first one right there. I'm down for going. Hey, I wouldn't turn it down, Lamont. I wouldn't turn it down, but you know, we'll see what happens. Oh, by the way, you said Central's homecoming is this weekend, right? Next weekend, so let me know. I might. Big Shaw from Grimsley steps in there and takes down the running back. Actually, my bad. That was Murphy. Good gracious. Carolina's got some houses on the defensive line. Woo. Yeah, let me know, Mom, because right now I don't know. I don't think we're doing anything, and maybe if the weather's gonna be right, I might show up. Play fake. Slovis going deep. Has a man. He catches it this time, number 5.
41 yards.
Hey, Preston, that's what I'm talking about right there. In that zone, we get beat big time. Heck, is that a zone? Evidently, it wasn't a zone. I guess it's a man. It sure didn't look like a zone, but you know, because it looked like the cornerback, I think that was stormed up. It looked like the cornerback was just going to drop back in his area, and then notice free safety wasn't there, and he had to try to catch up. All right, Pitt threatening to score. Ball on the 4-yard line. They hand it off to the big running back, and he just rumbles, stumbles, bumbles in. There's a flag thrown, though.
And let's see what Jeff Easer has for us on the penalty.
Hold up. Hold everything. Looks like it's going to be... That's on the defense. They'll be assessed on the kickoff. Come on, babe. Candace.
He just hits this one downhill, Wes, and the guys up front.
That's how we're trying to get our running back in middle school to run downhill. He was a big dude. All right, so Pitt scores again off of a long pass. And the snap is down, and it's good.
We get good field position off of the punt return.
Yeah, great field position off the punt return. A nice pass right there. I don't know. Might have been the zone. Free safety. I'll have to look at that closely. Free safety, if it was a zone, he got caught looking in the backfield. I don't know who he was looking at. He was burnt big time. The cornerback, I don't know if that was man-to-man or not because he was so far off of him, there was no way he was going to catch him. They play the real HU next week. The real HU, I'm having a dumb attack, Lamont. You played the real, Howard University? Slavis looks good so far after struggling last week. Pitt playing like their season is depending on this win, which is good. Yeah, hey, let's see if Carolina can hang in there and make something happen. I didn't like our offensive production in the last series, but we got a timeout. So let's take out the receiving yards for each team. All right, receiving yards for each team. For Pitt, Jarrett Wayne, 2 catches for 49. Bud Means, 2 catches for 46. And then that is Mumpfield, 1 catch for 8 yards. So I'm thinking Jarrett Wayne is number 5. I might be wrong. For North Carolina, Antoine Green, 3 catches for 36. And then Copenhaver, 2 catches for 14. Man, I wish they gave the information about defense here on in the college football games on the ESPN app right here, but they don't. All right, let me try something. See if I can get a few more people in here. Wayne is fine. Okay, I got you. Thanks, Preston. Preston with all the information.
37 yards a game. That was 4th nationally when we started this week of college football. And he's delivered
Alvin boy, he is a back and a half. We can't let him get 300 yards on us though tonight. Not tonight. All right, so they're gonna kick this. They're gonna let's go up the middle.
push it across the 20.
Well, Green had to get that one. Smart for Pitt to try to kick that sort of like an onside kick. Get a little hopping in that ball, and then make Carolina do something with it. So it's not, they're not in bad field position. They're probably at the 22-yard line. Let me change this score right here.
You see the newspapers from high school and college. He also has this picture with his mom from kindergarten. He says he remembers he did not want to leave.
All right, let's see if the Tar Heels can drive this ball down the field and at least get 3 points. You know, get some points out of it, Tar Heels.
He's not leaving Bob, he's leaving everybody else this year.
Greg May.
May trying to loop it down the field. A lot of contact with Woods and Angelo.
Yeah, that was pretty good defense right there. He turned his head at the right time, even though there was a little bit of a jostling.
By the way, at the start of this possession, as we see the running back card for Phil Longo get a little deeper after the injury to Caleb Hood.
And I think Hampton is a similar player to Hood, to the type of power that he runs with. And maybe is as ready to play in terms of pass protection and the things you can do that way.
Yeah, let's do this.
Effective runner when he's had the
All right,
opportunity.
here we go.
Downs in the slot. Here's May.
Drake May finds Downs in the flats. He's still on his feet. Gets the first down and about 3 or 4 yards more.
Woods makes the stop. There are a lot of hustling to the line.
It's good read by Drake May that pressure comes to his right side. He throws the Hopkins, Hampton, and then Hampton, like Hood, good finish for the run.
I said Downs, but that's Hampton. Oh,
And let's see.
Hampton loses the ball, but
The center.
Carolina gets it back.
Maldonado to the loose change.
I believe he did, and that's a pretty good reaction.
Dang, Preston, this is weird. Every time you say something that your Pitt Panthers do or used to do,
Punched out there. That's a nice job of punching at the football.
we have somebody doing the same thing for Carolina. A few minutes ago, you said something about the defensive backs, turnover machines, but they get burnt. Then we get a guy that gets burnt. Hampton with another run. He gets about 4 yards on that carry. It's about 2 yards short of the first down. And then you said they had another back that's pretty decent, but he fumbles the ball some. And here our guy comes in, Hampton, and he fumbles the ball.
Third about a yard and a half for the Tar Heels. May.
Drake May needs to get rid of the ball. Can't find anybody. Has to end up throwing it away. He's hit. There's a flag on the play.
Awesome Richards might be ticketed for a hold here against John Morgan.
I'm a little surprised with
Yeah, they are.
with how they were running the football.
Who Jeff Easer has.
Now the question ends up being, you go ahead
Carolina for a hold.
make it 3rd and 11.
Right.
If you go ahead and
These
say,
are
hey,
drive killers. Bring you back, man.
Holding. Offense number 72. 10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Can't win with the penalties.
Austin Richards. You see, you can't do that. I mean,
Yeah, dude, just push him out of the way.
They're going to tackle him, but an interesting decision here because I think Mac Brown, even on
Listen to me
the outside
talking.
of the 50,
It's different when you got a 300-pound lineman coming at you.
was what it was, and now all of a sudden 3rd and 11, excuse me, 3rd and 12, because you accept the penalty.
DJ Jones with May.
3 receivers to the left. It's 3rd and 12. Carolina's going to have to get at least 12 yards.
And it's down.
And throw the screen. Good defense by number 9.
Brandon Hill hitting right on the number at the 38.
And North Carolina actually catches Pitt in a blitz, and that play actually should hit. It's a tunnel screen. Look, they're trying to, so here's the deal. Here comes pressure. Well, throwing screens to Downs coming inside with offensive linemen releasing down the field, this should hit. And if they actually just end up getting really...
Oh, man, you just run by the guy who should have got it.
Like, if Ed Montelis will turn up a little bit sooner, there's a chance to go to the house. But instead, Brandon Hill is able to find his way through and make the play.
Devonshire stands at the 20 to wait on Tiernan's punt.
So Carolina's going to have to punt it. They do. Break down on Shear. Break down on him. Right down on him. Good tackle. There's a flag on the play. Looks like somebody got hit in the back. An illegal blindside block, I think it was. Illegal blindside block. That's 15 yards.
DeAndre Boykins got downfield to cover Devonshire, but then all of a sudden the markers came blind.
You know, Devonshire kind of dancing around back there. It's not what you want to do on a punt return, especially with a low kick.
Be right back.
And then it's this illegal blindside block right there. And personal foul, illegal blindside block. Return team. Penalties after this is the roll. First down. Timeout.
Looks like P.J. O'Brien takes out freshman Will Hardy. We're going to break to Chapel Hill. They'll walk this off. Pitt leads by touchdown when we continue.
All right, we got a break in the action.
Spicy buns, spicy sauce, spicy seasoning, spicy jalapenos, ooh, spicy fries. Boy, are we getting close with the spice on the new Diablo sandwiches and fries.
It's giving y'all the bad juju. UNC is getting getting too many flags. Yep. And now Pitt takes a penalty. It may come down to that. It may come down to the team that has the least amount of penalties. Carolina's gonna have to get. Man, we got to get some points on the board though.
Fight to make stuff here again. John Fetterman, Pennsylvania's line.
I'm John Fetterman, and I approve this message.
John Fetterman. Carolina's gonna have to figure out some type of stability here on offense to move this ball down. Defense is not doing terrible. Not doing terrible. With 14 points they've given up, or we've given up, but the offense has got to. I mean, when the defense gets off the field, the offense has got to figure out a way to move this ball down and get some type of points. If they can't get in the end zones, let's get 3 points at least. All right, so we got a timeout on the field. Starting off pretty decent today. My Aggies won. That's our first North Carolina team, so we're gonna see if we can get if these Tar Heels can hang on. I don't know let me take a look. I can take a look and see what the Hornets are doing right now. Let me set this set my channels. Alright, so I am on 612. I think my Hornets are on 646. Hey, you get kicked out of the game for a blindside block? I know you do for targeting. Alright, Hornets. Let's see what the Hornets are doing. Alright, Hornets in the lead by 3 in the fourth quarter with 5:06 left. Now let's get out of here because I'm gonna look at this game later, whether we win or lose. All right, Pitt with the ball. Pitt's gonna start on the 8-yard line, they probably started deeper. They only got 1 yard. This is 2nd and 9. Play action, play fake. Quarterback throws it, finds Wayne wide open again. Let's go, baby. We're gonna have to get out of that zone, man. It's too easy. Oh my gosh, they remind me of my Panthers. Or is it? I don't know. Is it man to man? Good Lord, they're playing so far off of. Which I mean, I got you, but dang. We're gonna do this all night. Well, just throw all night and break off those patterns. All right, here we go. Starting again. 9 minutes and 32 seconds left in the second quarter. 1st and 10, Panthers. They hand it off to the back, number 6. He gets a good 8 yards.
For North Carolina's linebacker Noah Taylor is done for the day as he headed into the locker room. Looked like it was his knee. He was in so much pain he had to stop and actually lean on the athletic training staff. He is done for the day. We talked to coaches about
I've speculated that Taylor may have torn something, but I hope he hasn't.
He comes to the sidelines. You ask him what happened. He can tell you everything and explain it to you. Don't miss him for sure on the field, guys.
All right, three backers. They hand it 1st down. Pitt Panthers. They get across the 40-yard line to about the 42-yard line. Warriors down by 3. Yeah. Hope he's all right, man, because it's kind of hard to tell by those types of injuries. 3 receivers to the right, and they run to the left, and it doesn't fool the Tar Heel defense. They stand up. 2nd down.
Most of the guys they play in the defensive line are up over 300 pounds. And it's just a nice job of Hester getting penetration and making a play in the backfield. Again, right through a double team. We've seen that a few times now. Once from Miles Murphy, then there from Kevin Hester.
They got some big guys, bro. Kevin Hester. All right, 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. It's going to be a pass. Quarterback drops back. And Wayne is open again. Killing the Tar Heels back there.
Tar Heel territory down at the 30-yard line. Carolina continues to play with nobody deep in the middle of the field.
So evidently it's not a zone. Evidently, I don't know if it's a zone or not, but like the commentator said, Carolina's playing without somebody deep in the middle of the field, and Wayne is just taking advantage of it. Look, that's a cover 2 set. Two safeties, right? But they're up. Well, just one. I don't know what they're in. One receiver over here is up tight.
And look at how shallow everyone's playing. Everyone's down here. That's the entire defense.
That was Izzy. Okay, I thought Preston, I thought you were telling me that number 5, the defensive tackle or the defensive lineman, his name was Izzy. I got you. Israel. I got you. Israel African. I got you. That's Izzy. All right, so now we got two. It's a cover 2, low snap. Quarterback lofts it up. Ref, come on. Oh my gosh, he throws the flag, but I guess he had to. He had to.
Question is, was the ball deflected? Was it uncatchable?
What are you gonna do, ref? No foul on the play. Now turn number 27. Just turn. Look, I mean the guy is stopping. Turn. You're right with him. You're right with him. You're pushing him. Just turn. You're gonna be right there if the ball's there. You gotta. I mean, don't run over the guy. I know. Coach, you can't believe that. All right, 6:01. 3rd and 8. And Pitt is going to be called for false start. And now I know the coach is fumed over there. Look at him. He is going to slam off. He's going to slam off about the call, the play before that. And let's see, was the ball deflected? I thought it was. I don't know. I know he had to throw that. He had to loft that up. So I figured that the Tar Heels would pick that off. Izzy's name isn't even the hardest name on the Pitt's roster. Gavin is that Bartholomew? Gavin Bartholomew is. I'd rather say Gavin Bartholomew. Gavin Bartholomew. Yeah, me. I'd rather say that name than Izzy's name. Izzy's last name. I'd have to see the name again.
It's really hard to tell. The second grade touch.
Come on, coach, you still on that? I mean, that's a big call too, especially if the defense can get off the field. 3rd and 13. Something happened. I mean, is it the ball being deflected, or if he hits your arm and causes the ball to be deflected? Are those two different things?
In fact, they don't know if that ball's been tipped or not. They're looking at kind of the moment of truth. Down the field with the ball. Here's the deal. Ball's coming in the air.
Now turn 27. You can't hold the guy. You know there's gonna be a flag call.
The ball's been tipped. It's not pass interference. You can essentially tackle.
So now what do you do since you've already ran another play, or did they run a play? Did they run a play, or did no? There was a penalty. So they hadn't run a play.
On the field with both sidelines. Replay is intact, but we're having some disconnection with technical difficulties. 3rd down. So
It's going to stand. Man, this Warriors Hornets game is amazing. I should have been looking at that while they're trying to sort this out to see what's going on over here. Oh, now the Warriors back up with 1 minute and 54 seconds on the clock. If the Hornets had played like this last night, they would have won the game last night. All right, Gordon Hayward with the ball. He is fouled by Draymond Green. All right, Carolina net cover 2. It is 3rd and 13. It's gonna be a pass. Quick out. Oh. Number 16 comes up, misses the tackle, but he's helped out by Chapman. I think number 2 ends up making that play. So Pitt, after all that's gonna have to end up and punt the ball. Right? Are they gonna punt, or are they in? I don't think they're a field goal range. I don't know. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They're going for this 3 points. They are in field goal range. Snap is down, and the kick is good.
Is going to be good for Ben Sauls. One shot this season.
17-7, Carolina down 10. 5 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the first half. The first half.
I see it in your faces, your eyes. Inflation is hurting everyone. Gas prices, food prices, retirement savings, diminished. John Fetterman, who raised everyone's gas.
Man, they're trading punches. Our kicker has decent range, accuracy on the other hand is scary. He got that one.
More importantly, a husband and a dad.
All right, so we got a timeout on the court, and let me go over see what my Hornets are doing. Hornets down by 4. And now they have a timeout. Draymond Green with the strip. Yeah, Hornets playing the they are playing the what do you call it? Defending champs. So it's gonna be a hard one. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. All right, so we got a timeout on both channels. Hey guys, I appreciate you guys showing up. It's only 2 people in the chat. You 2 people are the MVPs today. Thank you for hanging out. Especially you, Preston. Yo, Preston, you come. You show up tomorrow. I'm gonna have to give you a wrench. I'm gonna have to give you a blue wrench because you've been dedicated, man. Stopping by, chatting, leaving comments in the chat, and also give me a bunch of information. All right, let's see. Let me pull this up myself.
You want the best for your dog. And so do we. That's why we teamed up with vets to create Foster. Packed with
All right, so we got a timeout. And now we're back. Pitt kicks off. And it goes into the end zone, so Carolina will take this with 5 minutes and 14 seconds. They will take this on the 25-yard line. Looks like P.J. Washington having a pretty decent game tonight. 107-105, 2-point lead. 54.7 seconds left in the Hornets game. Playing in Charlotte tonight. A short pass, a low pass thrown by Drake May. Drake May not having a great day after that scoring drive so far. Let's see if he can work his way out of it. It's going to be another pass. He's going to have to get rid of this. Finds a man, first down, and a little bit more. That's Mr. Green.
Well, he misses one on the run, and then this one, he's trying to get downs. He comes off, he doesn't like, he's kind of doubled inside. If he hits that throw off the run, look how the ball doesn't die.
Carolina with the ball on the 43-yard line. Drake May finds a man coming across the middle, and he's still on his feet. Can he get away? Antoine Green makes a move, and he's driven out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. Way to keep the play alive there by Drake May. And way to move with him there, wide receiver. Way to move with him, Mr. Green.
Comes back to Antoine Green.
Way to move with him.
His ability to see it. It's one thing, Wes, to see it when you're in the pocket. It's another thing to see it when you're escaping.
All right, 4 minutes, 13 seconds on the clock. This will be a run right here. Is this Hampton? Hey, protect that ball. Oh, it's not a run. Come on. He finds a man. That's downs. Is in for the touchdown. Throw him up, ref. Oh, the ref is not giving it to him. Come on, ref. We gotta look at that, baby. Maybe he stepped out before he put the ball on the pylon.
The question ends up being is any part of his body outside before out of bounds? And I think
Yeah. Good eye, ref. Good eye, ref. But where do you actually spot that?
Yeah, left foot out of bounds. That's a nice job by the official.
You spot it where his foot is out of bounds, or where his foot went out of bounds and where the ball was?
Tyler Will, too. Randy Bates, the defensive coordinator for Pitt, told us is kind of like the Tabasco.
And there's an injury on the field. And the game going to OT. Okay. Washington leads Hornets scoring. PJ Washington with 25. Haywood right behind him with 23. Okay. Hey, you know, as much junk as we talk about Gordon Haywood, when he's not hurt, he's a pretty consistent scorer. He's a pretty consistent scorer. It's just like he's been hurt so much, but when he's playing, he's a consistent scorer. So if we can figure something out with him and
Hospital bill for me?
The 1200 on
playing him when Melo and Terry Rozier get back, we can still be decent. We can still be decent. All right, so we have a timeout on the field. Let me get back.
Game day and beyond.
The Hornets, as Preston has said right there, are going into overtime.
When you go out to eat, do you display your devotion to it for all the world to see? Can it elevate your line cilantro aioli to a level that's borderline holy?
See, I think
You're probably using the wrong mayo.
the Hornets. Was it the Hornets that went into overtime earlier this year? Was it against the Pelicans?
Get Dukes. It's got twang.
No, it wasn't the Pelicans. It was the Knicks. Yeah, it was the Knicks. The Hornets went into overtime with them. Had a chance to end it in the regular. The regular session, but we couldn't get a good shot. So we did go into overtime with the Knicks. Now we're in overtime with the defending champions. Let's see if we can make something out of it. Ah, man, I keep getting four people in the chat and then it drops. 4 people in the chat and then it drops. If I can get it up to like 6 people in the chat, I think it'll take off. It'll take off and we'll probably get a good 15 in here before the night's over with. Also depends on what this game turns into, and we might get a decent amount in here. All right, so we got another timeout. Still with the timeouts. So we go back over here to the Hornets. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Still tied, 107. PJ doing a bunch of dribbling, gets it back out to Gordon Haywood. Gordon Haywood crossover. He spins, loses the ball. Hook shot is rebounded, missed and rebounded by Muhammad Ali. I was talking about Green, by the way.
So Green to the line for the first time tonight. On the year, Draymond.
Draymond Green is fouled. He goes to the line.
Got his third touchdown catch.
All right.
A little bullet from Bay here.
I missed it. Tar Heels score. Now we're going for the extra point. Snap is good, hold is good, and the kick is good. So I'm going to take for granted that number 8 gets into the end zone. I guess it was a pass by Drake May. Yeah, a little quick pass out to number 8.
Pass off quickly if you're playing
The
man-to-man
pace
coverage.
out, Pacer.
Look at college football, which makes the play even tougher to defend than it is in pro football because you can block downfield as long as the ball's thrown behind the line.
This game, Hornets game, World Series game, Michigan versus MSU, and Ole Miss.
One of the things coaches told us all week about Drake May that comes to mind
Tech versus Texas A&M. Yeah, it's been some games today.
you can tell because
Josh down, 6-yard TD.
is gone. How would you assess it? And he says, well, we've done some good things, but
Having these last 2 weeks off, he'll come out slow. Hope it gets going now. Yeah, hope to get going now. Let's go, Heels. Michael Smitty in the house at Kenan Stadium, ladies and gentlemen.
is the strikeout that I had next. He said he's always challenging himself to get better.
All right, so the Tar Heels are going to have to kick off. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the second quarter, man. This half won't get over with. Ball's kicked into the end zone. Pitt will start on their own 25-yard line.
Wes, I think when you think about what Kelsey was just saying about just
Wait, Drake May, the quarterback.
exercising the muscle
Yeah.
of just competing all the
I think he threw it over there to Pacer
two. That back is
for the quick score.
He's competing. That's why he's decided to come back and continue to coach.
Oh, my bad, guys.
I think, it's
This score is not right.
specialize and do all that
Here
stuff,
we go.
but the kind of fighting and
Let's get this right.
challenging yourself in that way, growing up in that environment,
Here we go.
something that Mac Brown liked a lot when he was recruiting Drake May.
All right, one thing that Carolina can do in that score. So let's see if we can, if this defense can stop Izzy.
One final note about May. It was interesting to hear Mac Brown talk about this yesterday. Look, Mark May was a terrific player in the mid-'80s.
I want to call him Slavic, but I know it's not. I think it's Slavin.
High school in Charlotte.
I want to stop Izzy and Slavin from scoring.
But Drake May comes from it honestly. Mark May was a terrific competitor. We've seen Luke May, his brother that won a College World Series at Florida. You know, it's
2nd and 7 for the Pitt Panthers. 3 minutes left. And they hand it off to Izzy. Izzy goes around the outside, still running, and gets close to the first down. I think he's about a yard short.
on the tackle by Jamari Ritchie. But Israel Abanikanda in 8 games becomes the first Panther since Darren Hall to crack 1,000 yards.
Dang, he got 1,000 yards in 8 games, bro.
To reach that mark, I don't think he had much. He ended up making something out.
3rd and 1. Hand it to him again, or a quick play action. 3 receivers to the right. They hand it to him off the left side. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. The Tar Heels stand up. They've seen that play before. It's 4th down. Will they go for it?
When you look at the time on the clock here, you're going to give Drake May another shot. 3rd down. Pitt probably felt pretty good.
Hey, they can't. They could go for it, but I'm pretty sure they won't go for it.
Who's in the lineup? The Noah Taylor. See him play.
Because they go for it and they don't get it, and right down here, that would. Woo.
Linebacker Collins and Power Echo should be excited about
Gonna have to be some explaining.
Burns the first of the 3 timeouts.
All right, 2 minutes and 10 seconds, 4th and 2.
Carolina averages about 11 yards of punt return.
All right, them coaches on the sideline need to be saying, hey, we can't make mistakes. Can't have a bad mistake. No,
To the lineup here for Pitt as their punt.
no personal fouls.
Talked to us a lot when we've spoken to him about middle 8, and here we are, obviously, end of the first half, how critical that is.
No personal fouls, no holding, no run into the kicker.
Start the second half, and Drake May's got to take possession of this thing.
Wobbly pump by Kenan Stadium. Let that hit.
Get out of the way. It goes out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Carolina with 2 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time for Drake May to take this team down here and get this lead,
Table comes Drake May.
or at least tie it up.
He's on 15 of 18 first half.
Thought we were going to a timeout, but I don't think we will. Let's see what these Hornets are doing real quickly, then go right back. Hornets up by 3 and with the ball. PJ Washington drives. Oh, loses it. Gonna be a jump ball. All right, here we go.
Green with May. Antoine Green on the boundary against Woods.
1st and 10.
Pat Narduzzi's defense sees 3 Tar Heels to the field, including Copenhagen, the tight end. We got some discussion here with referee Jeff Easer. It's Jim Slayton again, the line judge. And
All right, having a lot of discussion on the field right here. 17-14, Pitt Panthers leading the 3 this year, and the Tar Heels 6-1. I think on one of my last videos, I said that the Tar Heels were 5-1. My mistake. All right, here we go. Carolina got 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. The running back is on the side of and it's a design quarterback keeper, Drake May. Oh, he's hit from behind, and he may.
This is close.
Ooh, the way he laid there, I thought he might have went out, might have been out, because that's helmet to helmet. Come on, ref. There's no flag on that. Let's go. That's helmet to helmet. And he led with the crown. Come on, ref. Let's go. You gotta look at that. You gotta look at that. Hey, I'm sorry, Preston, but hey, you see that now. They gotta look at that, bro. You gotta review that. Hey, look, the hitting part is fine. Hitting part is fine, even though his knee was probably already down. But dude, it's like, look the top of his head. Look. He completely drops his head, bro. Like, there's no way he sees what he hits there.
Not a defenseless player. Even if that's the case, now we're looking at only crown of the helmet.
All right, now.
Which this is. And
now.
See it.
Now, because of what happened with
who's a tremendous football player.
With my man was Viola Tonga Viola. Is Drake May gonna have to get evaluated?
May is going to go into the tent.
And May goes into the tent. Man, this is I don't know.
Kenan Stadium are showing the Tar Heel and
This is gonna be interesting all the way around. Will my man get kicked out of the game? He definitely hit him with the crown of his head. And Drake is sliding, which, you know, when he drops his head, he can't see Drake sliding, but you gotta know he's getting ready to slide, bro. Maybe not. Maybe not. But if Drake May doesn't slide, then that's a good hit from behind.
After further review, there is targeting against
Who targeted? I mean, Slavis is the quarterback name. Slavis, okay, not Slavin.
becomes the second Pitt player to be disqualified for targeting, joining PJ.
How the Hornets doing? I'm at work. Hey, they're in. Hey, Chuck, they went into overtime with the Warriors. I should have been looking at that when I'm looking at this targeting call right here. Let's see. Oh, it's post game, so it's over with. No, it's not. right now, the Hornets are leading 116-113. When I turned back here, it said post game, so I thought it was over, but it's not over. Still a minute and 2 seconds left, and they're reviewing something too. So looks like another tie up. PJ Washington is going to be jumping. I can't remember my man's name. Hornets get the ball with a minute left. I may have to look at this, guys. They got 17 seconds to shoot. Dennis Smith Jr. with the ball. He goes to the left. They're trying to look. They get it down to P.J. Washington, and P.J. scores with 45 seconds left on the clock. Hornets go up 118-113. The Warriors let that ball roll. Now they pick it up. They get it to Draymond Green. Draymond Green comes across the top. He's going to have to score quickly. Draymond Green cuts through. Poole gets it to Draymond Green. They find Thompson. Thompson misses and rebound. Hornets with 30 seconds on the clock. Dennis Smith Jr. brings the ball across the timeline. Now the Hornets going to take this last shot, but Green fouls him early. So right now with 22 seconds left on the clock, the score is 113-118 Hornets. All right, now back to the football game. Drake May. Overthrows Downs. 33 seconds. 33 seconds left.
Drake May is seeing it. He just doesn't make the throw.
Was that fourth down?
Underneath coverage squat.
Oh, had him too.
Solomon DeShields kind of levels off, and so now behind him, gonna hit Josh Downs. Downs does kind of throttle out of there rather than nap it inside.
Yeah, I guess Carolina went for it on fourth down and didn't get it, and so we come out of there with no points.
Going to come out of his route, or did he just miss the throw? I wonder if his hand had anything.
So now the defense takes over with 33 seconds left on the clock. Slavis. Oh my gosh, let me see. Can't say. I ain't gonna say his man. Slavis, yeah. Slavis and the Pitt Panthers take over. Slavis, it's going to be a pass. He drops back. He's got to run out of there. Turns and Izzy, he throws the ball at Izzy. Izzy does not see it. And so the clock stops. 28 seconds. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, Warriors won some sort of coach's challenge. Yeah, they did.
Playing with a bunch of experienced offensive linemen, guys in their fifth year. Really done a pretty good job for the most part this season, but
4 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. 28 seconds. Slavis drops back. Finds a man that's tipped it. It's tipped, but it's not intercepted. It's 3rd and 10. Look, they better run this ball and get on out of here with the lead. What y'all trying to do, Pitt? Don't do nothing crazy. And they keep passing this. They could give Carolina the ball back. One big play, we could get in the end zone, or maybe even just get 3 points out of it.
you gotta believe this one stays on the ground and probably force North Carolina to use a timeout.
Slavis snaps the ball. They hand it to Izzy, and he stopped short. I don't think Carolina will. Carolina will call a timeout with 16 seconds.
So 17-14 to Pitt lead. How about a recap on the week? MJ Morris is set.
All right, let's go back over to these Hornets and see. All right, final. Hornets win 113-120. PJ Washington struggled mightily last night, scoring against the Orlando Magic, and tonight is the player of the game. 31 points. 7 rebounds. 100% from the free throw line. Hey, look. All right, right, so Pitt Panthers will be punting this ball. Punt it right back to Carolina. They should have ended this and got out of there. Downs catches it, and so that ball is going to be down at about the 18-yard line. It's 10 seconds. Will Carolina try anything? I don't know. We call a timeout to get the ball, to punt the ball. So will we go downfield? Will we have another timeout? Is it worth it? From the 18-yard line. They may try something quick and then note victory formation. So the Tar Heels will go into halftime down by 3. All right.
Smallest finger on the right hand of the redshirt freshman is going to be the biggest concern in the locker room at halftime for the Tar Heels. Meanwhile, Pittsburgh got off to a touchdown.
Yep, Hornets down the Warriors 120-113 in overtime. And Heels got some work to do on both sides. Make some adjustments. Interesting game so far. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. So our so far this weekend, my North Carolina A&T State University Aggies win. My Hornets win tonight. So now we got to see what happens here with the North Carolina and Pitt. Right now, Pitt is leading North Carolina by 3, 17-14. And then we'll see what happens tomorrow with our Panthers going down to the ATL to play the Dirty Birds tomorrow. All right, we got a little bit of time before the second half gets started. Slavis 8 for 18, 157 yards, no touchdowns. Drake May 16 for 20, 159 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Jacoby Criswell had to come in. He's 0 for 1.
First and goal at the Tar Heel 4. Abanikanda.
All right, so then rushing for the Tar Heels, Abanikanda, 14 carries for 48 yards. Hammond, 3 for 14. You got Elijah Green, 4 for 12. And Hampton, 1 for 5. That defense of Pitt Panthers doing a job stopping the run of Carolina. Jarrett Wade, 4 catches for 99 yards. He'll definitely have more than 100 before this game's over with. Means, 2 catches for 46. Antoine Green, 6 catches for 109 yards. He has a touchdown. Also, this for Carolina. Hampton, 1 catch for 14. And Copenhagen, 2 for 14. Morales, whom I don't know why they don't use that kid more. Maybe it's something he can't do. He doesn't do well. But, yeah, he's a specimen, man, with good hands. So I don't know why they don't use him. But there's your interceptions. No team has one. Kick return. Returns. Punt returns. There has been a decent one by Devonshire. MJ Devonshire. Devonshire. 13. I thought it was more than that, but you know, pretty good return. I think he ran a lot of that east and west is what it was. And you got your kicking right there. Too bad they don't show the defense. Team stats. Team stats here. First downs just about even. Carolina has had one more first down than the Pitt Panthers. Total yards goes to the Pitt Panthers. They're able to run and throw the ball. So they got 219. Carolina 177. And there's passing. Carolina has the edge in passing. Rushing definitely goes to the Pitt Panthers. 62 to the Carolina only 18. But I think I think we'll change that up. I think we're gonna somebody in that backfield, Hampton, somebody is gonna have a decent outing here in the second half. Penalties, not great. The Pitt Panthers have had 4 for 43. Carolina 4 for 37. No turnovers for either team as of yet, and there's a time of possession that goes to the Pitt Panthers. So with all that said, it's still a pretty tight game. Who's gonna win this one? I gotta go with I gotta go with my Carolina Tar Heels. We'll see what happens. I know who Preston's going with, but we'll see what happens at the end of the game. Come on, coach. Let's coach the high school next year. Me, you. Next year, me, you, Mike. I'll call Harden. Man, I don't know if they want me down there. Heck, I thought about going helping someone else, but I'll keep that to myself. Falcons leading that division is fun. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. The record of the teams in the division is funny. You know what I'm saying? So, and Carolina's not in the last place, even though we won last game, but what was that? 4 losses in a row. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. If we can win tomorrow, that really changes things. That really changes things. The players were fighting each other last night. Wow. Chuck, I didn't know it's gotten that bad. So I take it they didn't win last night. I thought they were doing pretty decent. I'm gonna get a snack and use. Yeah, me too, Preston. So guys, I will be right back. Hang on with me. Hey, share this out. Let's get a few more people in here. Hey, Chuck, I had even heard if Asheboro won, but I would guess no too, but it's it's gonna have to be some changes made everywhere, I guess, here in Randolph County with what you call the big schools. I don't know what ended up with the team that split up to make the second team from Eastern Randolph, Providence Grove, because they were doing good at the beginning of the year, and I hadn't heard anything from them since, so I don't know what they did. Southwest last year was a decent team. I don't know about how good they were this year. Trinity, I hadn't heard anything from Trinity at all, so yeah. Chuck, we might be able to get a job around here somewhere. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. Leave you guys with a little bit of music here.
First and goal at the Tar Heel 4. Abanikanda takes on a blocker and scores. And a flag has been thrown as Izzy.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Next to wide receiver coach Lonnie Galloway. Josh missed a couple of games earlier in the season. Here's Elijah Green trying to get started. Boy, he got picked off. Was that Dennis or Navarro? 11.
You know, that is usually not not a very good sign for wide receivers. Almost looked like grabbing the hamstring, but probably too early to tell.
Second down, 9.
All right, we tried to run that. Didn't work. May make some moves and get back about to the line of scrimmage. Design quarterback keeper.
It's going to be third down and 8.
That didn't go very far either.
Third down.
Which Pitt's done a really nice job. Pitt's done a good job defending the
Josh Downs comes to the sideline. We're not sure if he's
the second down play. Now, you
feeling like a little hamstring pull or not.
Against anybody, never mind a defense like Pitt.
I think he's back out there now. 3 receivers to the right. May can't find anybody. And that one's incomplete.
At the Pitt 44. A.J. Woods was there defensively, but Drake May trying to thread the needle.
I thought that he had a shot at it, but Morales' shin is down out of bounds.
I mean, he caught it, but he was out of bounds.
The football's feet are in, but his shin ends up getting out of bounds.
We're going to have to punt that, pretty sure.
I actually thought Drake Mazie escaped out there. If he kind of a slow play.
Hold on. Well, you only have to have 1 foot down in college, but I guess the shin was down out of bounds.
Or at least let it sit back.
All right, so Carolina's going to have to punt this one.
So 5 plays and now punt. Devonshire will wait on the punt here of Ben Kiernan, and boy, Woods.
Punt is off.
Got to that. And that ball will hit
And bounces back about to the 20-yard line, ref. Looked like there's a big mistake by Pitt Panther. That ball hits, who did it hit, number 14? It did hit number 14's leg. Goes back, and Carolina gets on the ball. I'm definitely going to look at that again, because I don't know if it actually hit him or not. It's hard to see whether it hit him. They're going to look at that again. I don't think it hit him.
I think the fact that, I mean, listen, every time that we get into
Yep, 1 foot in college.
situations, the rule on the field is critical, but
Javon Lewis. We'll see when we come back.
It's the Subway Series menu. 12 irresistible subs. Like number 6, the Boss. Pepperoni kicks it off with meatball smothered in.
All right, so they're going to look at this again. The ref had to call a quick call right there. Bang, bang, hit. And I actually don't think that ball hit him. Not from where I was looking, but they'll figure it out.
Everybody act like they to help close that gap.
Score is still 17-14. Carolina could not move the ball, so they had to punt it. And that ball came dangerously close to touching one of the Pitt Panthers' legs, and Carolina got on it. But if they did get on it, then Carolina has the ball in excellent field position, like deep in Pitt's territory. Got to get some kind of points out of that, but I got a feeling that they're going to overturn this. The call on the field was that it touched a Pitt Panther player, and Carolina recovered it. But on second look, in slow motion, I don't know if it actually hit him or not. But they have to have conclusive evidence that it didn't hit him, right? Oh, so since the Pitt Panthers have the ball, I guess it did not hit them, which I didn't think it did. All right, Slovis gets it out there, and the wide receiver makes a couple of excellent moves and gains about 6 yards. Didn't hit him. Yeah, that's clear. The ball didn't hit him. Thank goodness. Yeah. Hey, just replays make the game. You know, keep it honest and it just tells the truth. Izzy does not get it, but it's a third down, so pretty sure Pitt's not worried about it. Man, he hits the hole hard, bro. He hits it hard, bro. All right, a couple of times I think the Tar Heels have stood up, so maybe there's gonna be like some little play action fake going on here. 3rd and 1. They hand it off, and he fights for it and gets it. Just enough for the first down. So the Pitt Panthers will continue this drive, starting at about the 20, I would say 20, 26, 27 yard line.
Behind the yard to gain line, but does a good job of spinning off of that.
All right, the closer they get to midfield, the more they'll open it up. They feel they've got some breathing room now. It's 1st and 10, 11 minutes left in the third. They send a man in motion. They go the opposite way. Maybe looking to throw back, but they go downfield. And number 5, Wayne, is wide open once again. He is cooking the Tar Heel backfield, defensive backfield. What are we in? Hey, he's in man-to-man coverage. Good gracious, he's just torching us. We gotta. Yeah, we gotta stop doing it. Let's go. You're gonna. If you can't listen, man-to-man is good if you can play it, but guys, if you just keep getting burnt like this, man, these big plays, you gotta stop it. You gotta have a guy back there. Come on, Carolina. Good Lord, what are we trying to do? Like the commentator said, you gotta be smart. Oh, that's a touchdown right there, bro.
It's a great run by Abanikanda. He gets started, Slovis hits Jared Wayne.
The irony, ladies and gentlemen, the irony is last year during this game, Carolina wasn't ranked, and the Pitt Panthers were number 21, if I'm not mistaken. This year, Carolina's 21, Pitt Panthers not ranked.
The quick strike attack of Israel Abanikanda produces his 3rd touchdown.
He is definitely having a game against the man defense, but you know, like the commentator said, at some point, don't you have to say enough of this? I know we're trying to run a specific type defense, but if we are getting torched, you gotta have help over there. Nobody's able to. Nobody can run with him. This dude, I'm talking every long pass, he's been wide open. I mean, just wide open. So eventually, just like the commentator said, you gotta say, look, bro, I'm sorry. We tried to run this. We can't do it. This guy is too good. We have nobody that can play a man-to-man. So instead of letting this guy continue to build his case for going to the NFL against our team, let's put a free safety back there, so we can win this game. All right. 24-14, back up to a 10-point lead. Carolina's offense is not hitting on all cylinders. Or the Pitt Panthers are keeping them from hitting on all cylinders. So they're going to have to make something happen here. They're going to have to change some adjustments, make some adjustments on defense, which we did not do. We did not do at halftime. Nobody has been able to stop this guy. And Slavis is putting it on. He's throwing dots, as my middle school team says. He is throwing dots.
Great rates from USPS and UPS. Mail letters, ship packages, anytime, anywhere, for less, a lot less. Get our special TV offer, a 4-week trial plus postage, digital scan. Go to stamps.com/TV. Get started today.
He is throwing dots. No, you don't. Okay, no, I got to check this out real quick. All right, 17 carries for 74 yards. All right, let's go. Let's go run defense. We can't let this dude get 300 yards on us. Let's go now. We can't let him get 200 yards on us. Oh, this is it. All right, Pitt kicks off. Carolina lets this go into the end zone. 29.8% reception is good for Wayne. Man, Wayne has 5 catches for 149 yards. This can't be a thing if you want to. I mean, really. Good Lord. I mean, that's what gets me about Carolina sometimes, that like the defensive backfield, like I was telling you at the beginning, we could get burnt too. But we just keep doing the same thing. And how many times are we going to do it? How many times? I mean, it's basically the same pattern almost. Drake May throws another low pass out there to Drake to Downs. So it's 2nd and 10.
It brings a pressure off of the slot.
Carolina back to the line to try to do it again.
Get an accurate ball.
2 receivers on each side, so we got doubles. Drake May can't find anybody, so he's pressured. Throws it out of bounds. Takes a little bit of a hit there at the end. So now it's 3rd and 10, and this has been a common occurrence here for the Carolina offense.
Gets stuck holding the football because he doesn't like what he sees to his left, and once you do that and start to escape, then the speed.
This Pitt defense is playing their tails off.
3rd and 10 now, another 3rd and long, Wes. Tough place to live against this defense.
Panthers trying to build some momentum.
So we need a first down. Throw it down the field. Has a man wide open. That is Antoine Green. Antoine Green and to Drake made it Antoine Green. We've heard that tonight.
Escapes outside the pocket. You see how quickly he gets himself organized to shoot the ball outside the numbers.
Carolina
right on the sideline.
picking up the tempo.
Plenty of arm strength for sure.
Pick up the tempo. 3 receivers to the left. Drake did that give and go. Oh, and Antoine can't hang on this time. Yeah, he had hung on this time. That you know, he's in the zone. He's in the zone. Drake May put it on him though. Put 2 hands up, bro. What you doing?
Is hooked on to Green's right arm, and so Green tries to.
Maybe that's what it is. He couldn't put that other hand up.
So Elijah Green.
All right, 2nd and 10, Carolina.
For 2nd and 10.
Trying to get this first down. He sent a guy in motion. They hand it off this time. The running back,
Some help inside from
Green, gets about 4 yards on that carry.
3-yard run.
If Carolina is going to be successful, they got to run the ball and pass the ball. They got to run and pass the ball. All right. Our running game hadn't been hitting. It hadn't been hitting. It's 3rd and 7, so you know we're going to pass the ball this time. It's a passing down. We just need to get somebody open, set up, throw it. Has him. Stays on his feet for more. That's Blackwell. Blackwell with a nice 10-yard. Actually, it's probably about a 15-yard grab there. Almost 18, 19 yards. Carolina now in Pitt territory. Moving the ball here a little bit.
Ball at the 34-yard
3 receivers to the left. That snap is good. Drake puts the ball down and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Come on, baby. Let's go, Carolina.
Defense for Randy Bates. Made the stop. We got a marker well off the ball. Deep in the secondary.
What is this?
I think Josh Downs and Marquez Williams might have been exchanging pleasantries.
Josh Downs, bro. Come on. It better not be on us, Carolina.
There was some, if it was pushing and shoving, there's certainly some.
Don't do your hands like that. You're always talking. Just play ball.
After the play,
Better not be on you.
unsportsmanlike conduct against the offense, number 11.
Because he won't shut up. Just play dang best football. Look at you.
14. Both penalties offset.
Oh. Oh, whoa. That's bad right there now. That's that is terrible, ref. Come on, ref, what are you doing? You just go there and say, hey, cut that out. No, that come on now. What do you think, Preston? Green for UNC is also having himself today 7 catches for 129 yards. Odd stat, the quarterback's having basically the same amount of yards, but Slavis has 10 less receptions. Green out of the backfield. May had to get that to him quickly. He's being pressured. Yeah, that right there, I didn't know what was going on. I just know Downs likes to run his mouth. That right there, that was crazy. And then you just throw it against Downs. Come on now. Let's get the first down. They throw a screen. Copenhagen can't get away. Good defense by number 32. And it's 4th down. Carolina had a little bit. Ref, you got to throw a flag on that. Come on now. Come on, let's go. He can't. What? You gonna let him come over there and bump our guy? You throw that. You guys throw that flag against Downs. Come on. Carolina looks like they're gonna go for it. 4th and 5. They're coming. Somebody got to run a slant. Oh, May doesn't have anybody. Somebody's got to get open. Nobody's going to get open. May is going to get the first down anyway. Keep moving, Jones. What are you doing? Keep moving, baby. You got to give your quarterback something to throw at. 3 receivers to the right. Carolina is basically in the red zone. Play action. Drake May gets by, and he's going to be down short of the first down. But he gets out of trouble there. Hey, you're right. You're right. Gosh, you're right, Preston. You guys, your defensive backfield is doing a great job because Drake can't find guys to pass the ball to.
Like he's in a fight right now. Like he looks like he's going into round 10, and I think it's a testament to this Pitt defense.
We'll step aside. 10-point game. David Green injured for Pitt.
Oh, I don't need this. All right, we got a timeout on the court, on the field. Timeout on the field.
It's bow time. Some folks say don't call it a comeback. But when the sizzling, savory pork chop griller is back for a limited time in all its tender, marinated glory, go ahead. Call it a comeback. It's bow time.
Guys, here, game day is every day. Our training doesn't stop.
Do it again, run it again. Round face, straight hair.
Short on back and side and long on top.
Nice work, Taylor.
Being a sport.
Hey, Preston, my dude, man. Hey, you've been in here all night, man, talking good stuff here with stats and information. I know it's your team, but that's cool, bro. I had to go ahead and make you a mod, so next time you come here, even now, I guess next time you send a chat, a message, you'll have your blue wrench, man. I appreciate you.
Let's hear about this number 7 pick from a former number 7 pick.
Juicy rotisserie style chicken. You should have been number 1.
This isn't about the sandwich, is it, Sean? It's not. The new Subway series. What's your pick?
Show the world what it means to be an ACC fan at Fanatics.com. The largest
All right, with the box scores going on here, Kenan Slavis. He is 10 of 20 for 214 yards. No touchdowns yet, though. Drake May, 22 of 30 for 220 yards. 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Izzy.
First and goal at the Tar Heel 4. Abanikanda.
That's all you're going to play, that hold that thing over and over again. Abanikanda. Speaking of rushing, Abanikanda, 17 carries for 74 yards, 3 touchdowns. Drake May, 10 carries for 22 yards. Elijah Green, 6 for 16. If Carolina's running backs, are not leading the leading rushers like Carolina struggles. Drake May is doing a lot of running, 10 carries for only 22 yards, and then the running backs are way less than that. Receiving yards, Jared Wayne, 5 catches for 149 yards. Hadn't gotten a touchdown yet, but keeps putting Pitt Panthers in great field position. Antoine Green, 7 catches for 129. All right, Carolina back trying to score here. Drake has a man, and he hangs on for the catch. That is Downs. Downs, just get up and walk away. There you go. Get up and walk away. Thank you, number 5. Go over there and just get Downs out of there, because you know he's going to say something. No need to get no flag on that. Just go ahead, make the play, have some class, and get out of there. Wow, Tennessee taking it to Kentucky, 44-6, with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Virginia Tech loses to North Carolina State, 21-22. Michigan State. Michigan is all over Michigan State, 29-7 right now. Ole Miss and Texas A&M. Ole Miss with 11 minutes and 53 seconds left in the fourth, up 24-14. USC big time over Arizona, 45-29. Yeah, Carolina's run that hitch and go a couple of times. Utah beats Wisconsin 21-17. TCU 41. West Virginia 31. Notre Dame, wow, Notre Dame, okay. Notre Dame 41. Syracuse 24. Whew. OSU over Pitt 44-31. Florida loses to Georgia 42-20. Oregon over Cal 42-24. Oklahoma State loses to Kansas State 48-0. All right, so Carolina's going to kick this ball off. And they'll let this one go into the end zone.
These were going to be, they've historically been very close in recent memory. Overtime the last 2 times they played. And Pitt has been, from the start tonight, trying to set a temperament offensively. Maybe off character.
All right, score is correct now. Thank you, 3 guys or 3 people for being in here. I think I've had a total of 6. Looks like it's going to be a slow night tonight. But thanks for the people who've been in here. I appreciate it.
Running down the middle of the field on these post routes and really be surprised, even though you want to stop a Banneker.
Pitt's going to start on the 25-yard line. Carolina's got 3 down linemen and 1 up. So 4. They come to the side. They give that to their hard running back who gets about 5 yards on the carry. That's Izzy.
Guys, Desmond Evans, North Carolina started defensive end. Looks like he may not return. He got hurt in the first quarter. Saw him go down and grab that left shoulder. So he's on the sidelines right now without a helmet.
Is Elijah Green and Antonio Green brothers? No, I don't think so. But that's a good question. I don't think they are though. I got so many tabs open on ESPN. Pitt usually isn't a mouthy team. Tell you what, Carolina always has at least one. At least one.
First charge timeout. Pittsburgh.
Ironically, last year it was a kid. I thought his last name was Brooks too, but he was the number 4 on defense, and he was always running his mouth to somebody. He was a pretty decent defensive player though. Other than Notre Dame win, not really any surprising wins this week. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if Jake Paul boxed Anderson Silva yet tonight. What time is it?
Started last night. Preseason number 1 North Carolina honoring the 97 and 98 Final Four teams. There's Antoine Jameson and Vince Carter.
Hey Siri. Did Jake Paul and Anderson Silva box tonight? Or fight tonight?
Okay, I found this on the web for Jake Paul and Anderson Silva box tonight. Check it out.
101-40 was the final at Smith Center. Here's a Banneker again for the Wildcats.
Banneker gets around the outside, still on his feet. He's knocked out of bounds. Come on, Carolina. He is in Carolina territory. Defense has got to get off the field. I don't think they fought yet.
It's just power football with a direct snap to a really talented back in the backfield.
There is 19 carries, 100 yards tonight. 6th time this year, 7th time in his Pitt career for Banneker. So the review is where Banneker stepped out. It might have been a little further back. Let's see.
Hang on, it might be.
It's like the 46-yard line. But is he out? Let's see.
When does the fight start? Nope, I don't think it has.
I'll tell you this, Carolina fans know all about how close this can get, by the way. Remember Antoine Green's game winner against Duke 2 weeks ago tonight?
No, I don't think the fight has started yet.
But that's also the angle that we're looking at it. I just.
Do you have enough? I'm not sure you do.
I mean, like here,
Looking at a guy on YouTube named Troy Dan with 14,000K watching, and no, it hasn't started yet.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands.
I'm not confident in Silva winning this. I don't know what pay for the boxing match. I'm just interested in the winner. Right. Silver 47.
I think he would get it back. I feel fairly good about that. Heck of a talent.
All right, two receivers to the right. Slavis throws it short, and it is incomplete.
They're looking for that post again. Carolina did a better
It's second
job
and 10.
defending it. Slovis made the right
4 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third. Hey man, this game's been going on a long time. Seems like we have had a couple of reviews though.
Carolina yet to post a sack tonight. They've only been around Slovis a couple of times.
Slovis, I think I've been calling him Slavis. Slovis.
Second and the full 10 at the Tar Heel 49.
Right, 47 and not a boxer. Oh, we finally get a tackle on Izzy. Boykins finally gets out there. I thought Izzy was going to turn that corner once again. Let's see, and Boykins was going in the wrong place. Oh, they couldn't get a block on him. Couldn't get his outside block. It's 39 though. 39. Can Carolina hang on? Turn them back. Put a little pressure on the quarterback. And he's going to go down in the backfield. And he's dropped for a loss. A loss. And they put a little pressure on him. Rucker was able to get through that line. They had too many people. They had too many people coming, and the offensive line couldn't pick up everybody. So the offense holds. Excuse me, the defense holds. And Pitt will have to punt it. They're in their own territory. All right, oh, it's a low wobbler. Get out of there. Get out of there. Leave it alone. So it's touched. Well, actually, that wasn't a bad punt, really. It was ugly, but effective.
Well, he takes over again, and it's been a pretty good start to his second half. This was a great reaction on third down.
Can Carolina get something rolling? Can they get something happening here in, consistently in 2 drives? Can we do that?
Talk about who people are talking about in terms of the guy who won the Heisman last year, the front runner for the Heisman right now.
Texas A&M about to take the lead on 15th ranked Ole Miss. Wow. Antoine Green still having a good day. So when you hear that, that means whoever the quarterback is having a good day. That's going to be Luke May. Flag's got to be what? False start. Come on now. Got to get everybody set. Cooper, what's up? Chilling, man, chilling. We ready for a Panthers win? I am, man. I hope we can go down there and pull it off. Like I was talking to Preston here. That changed the whole division right there, man. May finds a man, he catches it. That may be a first down. Dang, ref. Wow. That's real short, ref. Let's get a handoff. Coming to this tackle over here. Nope. Drake May pulls it. Now he finds some opening, gets the first down, and runs out of bounds safely. Yeah, Cooper, what's going on? Miles Parrish in the house. Hello, Coach. We lost today. One of my favorite players got hurt. Yep. Prince. What's his name? Oh my gosh.
He's got a lot of speed to pick up the first.
Good as a guy short, and Carolina. Corey Gaynor wants to snap it. Baldonado came on the field to replace Dale.
Prince Charming came in and told me. All right, Drake May hits the green out of the backfield. Dang, he was the one he faked that handoff to and hit the same man coming out of the backfield. So that's Elijah Green. Hey, that was a good question there. Another man down for Pitt. A good question there, Preston. Elijah Green.
High school ball in Florida.
The two Green guys, are they brothers?
Is a terrific player, by the way. Making his
That's Elijah and Antoine Green. Hey Siri, are Elijah and Antoine Green that play for Carolina brothers?
One moment. Okay, I found this on the web for Elijah and Antoine Green that played for Carolina Brothers. Check it out.
So he jumps and Morales is coming behind him and gives him a shove and gets back up and then eventually goes down.
Ave is taunting the Kenan faithful here as he leaves the field.
Antoine Green, hometown, Rockville, Florida. Rockledge, Florida.
Mode of it. He went Billin 100 for you, Tim. Going off. Second down.
All right, Carolina
3.5.
has the ball on the 34-yard line. Quick out past the Downs. Downs tries to put a move on the would-be tackler. I think he gets the first down.
Ball came out fast that time.
It did come out fast. It was a zone pressure and not fooled by his own blitz. They got a drop around the direction of Downs. You mentioned the ball coming out
All right, so
fast.
Antoine Green.
Things that happen. So, between shotgun snap, receiving it, getting a good enough grip on the football to
Hey,
spin
Siri.
it out quickly. Done a nice job of that.
Can you show me a picture of Elijah Green, football player for North Carolina? Another pass to Downs. Downs makes something out of it, gets the first down and more.
Player for North Carolina from the web. Take a look.
That's a good job of Morales in space, blocking on the perimeter in space.
I mean, these guys could be brothers. I don't know, but I doubt it.
Quicker than you. What you don't want to do is grab. Be in a situation where you grab. But get enough of him, let him go. And that's all Josh Downs kind of needs in
Elijah
terms of
Green.
being able to turn the corner.
That's going to be the final play of the third.
Elijah Green is from Roswell, Georgia, and Antoine is from Florida. Doesn't mean they're not brothers, but I would say no. All right, so we got a timeout on the field. Looks like things are heating up here, but it's still in the third quarter. Still anybody's game. Oh boy, this will be good. This will be great if all my Carolina teams can win this weekend. All right, so got North Carolina A&T with a win. Then next, my Hornets won tonight. If Carolina can win tonight, the Tar Heels, then all we have to wait on is to see if those Panthers can win tomorrow. With, if I'm not mistaken, PJ Walker being the starting quarterback. Pitt had such a hard time staying healthy this year. Yeah, Prince Charming, yep, Miles. This is a good game, definitely is. You remember Ray Rockman, right? He's hurt, so I told him to stay on the bench. Ray said, "I want to play," and I said, "No, you can't. You cannot play." So I told this guy to take his spot. Right. So Ray's the one's hurt. Team stats. Carolina has moved away in the first downs, 18 to 12. Total yards have moved toward Carolina, 347. Pitt, 319. Passing with Carolina, 297 to Pitt's 214. Rushing yards, Pitt still way ahead of Carolina on that. Carolina does have 50 now. I think we, what was it, 22? Had 22 at halftime. So we have rushed the ball a little bit more in the second half. And we need an explosion here coming up here in the fourth quarter. Penalties, both teams hurting themselves with the penalties. Carolina has 5 for 42. Pitt, 4 for 43. And Carolina has moved in the lead with the time of possession. So things are trending the Tar Heels' way.
Pittsburgh 14. Jim Hasselbeck, Nelson Ridge, West New York. Great to have you with us tonight on ACC Network. Drake May with George Pettaway in the backfield.
Carolina is going to be passing it. Drake May can't hit an open. Who was that?
Pettaway goes in the game.
Pettaway out of the backfield.
It's a throwback to Pettaway,
and I think
he just kind of got himself turned around.
He turned the wrong way.
Look over and trips himself up.
MJ Devonshire came out of a.
Was he not turned the wrong way? When he comes out of the backfield, wouldn't it be better instead of turning this way to be running this way and not open to the inside? And I guess it just depends, but not open to the inside of where the defense is coming. Maybe come out of the backfield and then run away from the defense so the quarterback can lead you a little bit and you catch it and actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, they've got their own way of running the pattern, but it just looked awkward. Slavis needs to get his completion percentage up.
Hospital bill for me? The $1,200? Did you say yeah? Yeah, he did. He's talking about expenses that health insurance doesn't cover. That's why they never let you make money from clothes that day. No flat, huh? Don't tell me you high-stepped it. He stole my food. Came up with expenses health insurance doesn't cover. He's an official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
We are out here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be right here all day long. Let's get it popping.
Nope, don't like that. Eight likes. Okay, we got a whole nother quarter, so it's a possibility that I may be able to get at least 10. Let's get in double figures tonight, you guys. Share me out, help me out. Doing a little struggling tonight, but that's all right.
Perfect.
Carolina definitely got to get at least 3 out of this. That was May has a guy to get the first down. Yes, sir. Get up the field. Get out. Stop talking junk. Let's go. Even though my man from Pitt talked a little junk to him first. All right, May gets the first. May passes to get the first down. That guy was me. I had to take Ray Rockman's spot. I got you, Prince Charming. Carolina, let's go. Run the ball, baby. It's first down. Run it one time. Let's see. That's dangerous. Come on, man. Run it on first down. Let's go. Have some confidence. Have some confidence. Yeah, he's waiting on that. They've seen it too many times. Let's go, baby. Exactly. Fortunate it didn't get picked off. Green, get north to the south. Second effort, baby. Come on, ref. Good hard run. Should have ran it on first down, but we get in there. Elijah Green did a little dancing, but then he decided to go north and south. Put them shoulders down, got in the end zone.
A little bit of confusion, but it just ends up being a great effort by Elijah Green to break a tackle, put his hand on the ground, and keep his balance, and punch the ball in.
All right, Carolina going for extra point right here.
2 rushing scores last 2 weeks ago at Duke.
Don't know what the holdup is. 14 minutes and 7 seconds left in the game. Game is nowhere near over. I thought he got in. That's a touchdown. All right, they're going to be reviewing this, but I think he got in. What's up, No? I'm back. Had to do. That's a touchdown. That's definitely a touchdown.
We're ahead of him in the depth chart. Yeah, that's true. It's just, it's been DJ Jones who started the opener, and Caleb Hood.
Way to fight and get in there, baby. Just smell the end zone and get in there. Carolina needed that. Got to drive 2 drives in a row, 2 series in a row. Carolina went down and scored.
Elijah Green, because of the Hood injury.
Definitely needed that because it's too much time here for Pitt not to be able to come back down and score. So Carolina up 3. That means, heck, yeah, if Pitt gets into the end zone, well, Carolina's gonna have to get into the end zone.
Let me just say this: I would kick the extra point, is what I'm going to say. But what I would say, there is a thought that you go for 2 in this scenario.
Oh man!
To make it 5.
Hope I don't get flagged for copyright music being played here. Dang, ref, what are you doing? That's a touchdown. Why are you taking so long? If it's not, it's on the 1-inch line. Come on, bro. Is it that close? If it's that close, you can't overturn it. Yeah. Why did it take so long is what I want to know.
And here comes Burnett for the point. So they will try and take this.
Ray Robin, what's up?
4-point lead. (24-27). Carolina needs a score here.
Well, needs to get this extra point. Need all the points we can get. Snap is down, and it is good. So Carolina takes the lead for the first time in the game. Like I said, things were trending Carolina's way. And they were able to come out this drive and get points on the board just like they did the last drive. Oh, my bad. Okay. All right, guys. I don't know what I was doing. Well, I know what I was doing. I was looking at the points they had already put on the board on the television screen. There it is right there. All right, Carolina kicks the ball off again. Yeah, it's 28. What am I doing? All right, we'll get it straight here in a minute. Carolina kicks it off. It's going to be deep, and they will not return this. This game went downhill. It's not over yet. Definitely not over yet. 14 minutes and 7 seconds left. That is a lifetime. What's up? I'm hanging in here. I have to stay home for a while. I'm in pain, so I won't be playing soccer until I heal. Banakanda gets 10 more yards. I'm making more food. That tuna wasn't good enough. I hear you, Preston. Michael Pitt 24, Carolina 28. Let's go. Michael Smitty at the game. Guys having a ball. And he's probably going to stay. Michael's probably going to stay there if Carolina wins and go hang out. Go hang out on the famous, I forgot the street name. What's the street name? Hey, roll out fake. That goes out. He has to throw that away, out of bounds. Nobody open over there.
Gavin Bartholomew and Banakanda were both kind of layered on that far side.
Yeah, it was a throwback. It was a throwback designed to go to the back, basically here. So they're trying to throw it.
Yeah, Franklin Street. Michael Smitty gonna hang out on Franklin Street if Carolina wins. I should be good. I just need to rest. All right, Ray. Yeah, man. I hope you get well. Come on, boys. Let's go, defense. They hand it to Abanda. He gets the first down and more. About 6 yards.
Defenders, Storm ducked the tackle, but not before he reaches the 41 and 5 yards.
And look, that's why you take the shot on second down, Wes, because you know when you come back on third down, you're going to hand number 2 the football and get a good push by your offensive line.
All right, so it looks like the Pitt Panthers are settling in here. Settling in, they get another first down. They hand it Obanda. Obana. Bannon. Banakanda. Obanic. Yeah. Obanic. Obanicanda.
Personnel grouping on the previous play is now switched out, but they can do that. They can put big guys in and just say, look, we're going to play bully ball.
24-28, 12 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. Carolina's got their free safeties back there. Hadn't heard anything from number 5 in a while. They hand it. So Banakanda goes around the outside and picks up about 6 yards. Man. He is a strong runner, but that line's doing a decent job too. He's having to put together a good system with a guy who likes to run north and south and an offensive line who can move some guys out of the way. Clock runs 11 minutes and 41 seconds, 3rd and 1. And if they hand it to Abanikanda, and they do, he is short of the first down. The ball is out. And I think maybe Pitt recovers it. And the ref points and says Carolina has the ball. Oh, let's see this hit. Abanikanda. Rucker knocks that ball out. And just fall on it. Who's trying to pick it up for?
Maybe even Gray. Yeah, it is Gray who comes up with it.
It looks like he's trying to pick it up. Now, you don't try to run with that, baby. Just fall on that. Fall on it.
But every game I feel like I've watched.
And Carolina recovers. Abanikanda has that ball knocked out of there. Still got a player down for Carolina.
Tar Heel on the field. We'll check it during the timeout. 4-point lead.
I think they said Rucker may have knocked that ball out of there, and I think Gray landed on it. Now, can Carolina capitalize on this?
Joe Biden drove America into a recession. Sherry Beasley still won't change a thing. Everything costs too much. And the Biden-Beasley solution is hiring a stadium full of IRS.
Yo, what's good? I'm grounded. Bryce, what are you doing grounded?
The only candidate for Senate will stop Joe Biden, defund those IRS agents, and back on the right track.
Let's see, Bryce, what was your other name? I can't remember. What's going on though, dude? Box scores. Slavis 10. He's 10 of 22 for 214 yards. Drake made 29 of 39 for 309 yards and 3 touchdowns right now. But Carolina only leads by 4 points. Abanikanda 25 carries for 125 yards. Boy, he's a workhorse. 3 touchdowns. Next person to him is Hammond with three carries for 14 yards. Drake May 11 carries for 33 yards, and then right after him, Elijah Green 7 for 18. Man, I'm hoping in this.
May going to make a quick throw and the touchdown catch.
I'm hoping in this series Carolina gets the ball that we can get one of these running backs running downhill. Antoine Green 9 catches for 167 yards. This might be a record best day for Antoine Green. Let's just say I did some bad things with my friends. All right. Woo. That is Downs. Downs with the catch. Gets the first down and a little bit more. I'm not going into any details. I got you, Bryce. I got you. Preston's back. Izzy fumbled. Yeah. Drake May. Look downfield. Now he's going to put it down and get back to the line of scrimmage and a little bit more before he goes out of bounds.
Near the 25. So we'll see where they spot that. Drake May, by the way, career high number.
There's a flag on the play.
Completions. 30 of 40 for 324. There's a flag across the way. Back toward the 36.
Come on, Carolina. You can't do. Oh. It can't be Carolina. Come on now. Come on now.
Offside. Defense.
It's declined though. Penalty declines. That would have been what, 5 yards, but Carolina picked up about 7 or 8.
In attempts, they've relied on him in a big way. You know, they're usually good at running the football. At least getting chunk plays in the run game has not really happened.
2nd and 1.
So they've relied.
2nd and 1. Let's go run the balls first. Oh, second. Drake May finds a man. Touchdown. Touchdown Downs. All right, let's see. Let's see what the play was. The defensive back got up, threw his hands up like there was some kind of.
He wants to throw, but that little hesitation was he was letting Downs set the angle.
I don't know. We couldn't see it. Whatever happened, Downs was like at least 3 or 4 steps away from the receiver. I mean, the defensive back before he caught the ball. Extra point, snap is down. It's up and it's good. And it's getting a little chippy on the field.
Well, and this one, as good as any of the others.
Sheehan the band, what's going on?
Hangs in there long enough to find his talented receiver Downs, and he should be excited about it.
I just want to pick it back. I just want to pick it back. All right, Carolina has found the end zone again.
That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you.
Tori Grady and Thomas Earl Griffin are child rapists, predators who keep parents like me up at night.
And so now the score goes to 24-34.
These sexual predators. The judges Sam Irvin and Lucy Inman sided with.
All right, thank you guys for being here. I'm trying to reach a little goal today. If you guys don't mind, if you have not hit that like button, hit the like button. Let's check and see where I am so far. Trying to get to at least double figures in likes. I see it at 8, so I need at least 2 more likes. 2 more likes and 2 more likes and 13 more views to get 100 views. Boy's been slow today. Sorry. Got to keep it up though. Keep grinding. Slavas is nowhere near the guy. Who's the second string quarterback? Preston.
Game day and beyond. Grab a football ready, Big Bow Box.
Auto Owners protects your home.
Sheehan the band.
Well,
Slavas is not.
that's simple human sense.
What's up, Sheehan the band? You must have
Auto Owners makes
deleted your first text or first chat message. Okay, I remember you saying his name at the beginning there. Yamel, more than likely, might throw. What's that? Pate? Is that his name? You know that looks like Patty. Delete our first text because we messed up. Cool. Sheehan the band. Tell the other band members I said what's going on, Sheehan. Hey Siri. Now let me just go to YouTube. All right, Carolina's kicking off again. It's still 10 minutes and 46 seconds left in this game. It is not over, ladies and gentlemen. Not over at all. If you know anything about football, anything can happen. All right, let's see exactly what happens here. Josh Downs. Oh, what he? Oh, okay. I thought maybe the defensive back threw his hands up because maybe Josh Downs pushed off, but he didn't. He sold like the stop block, and then he got open. Michael Smitty Michael Smitty, 10 minutes and 46 seconds away from hanging out on Franklin Street. Slavis throws it. It is incomplete.
Second down coming up. And if you think about the passing game so far for Pitt tonight, they've hit big plays. They've certainly been able to connect on those, but they've come off of hard run action, hard play action shots down the field, and now in this environment,
if Pitt has to start throwing this ball now, I don't know. And Carolina knows it. That might be a good thing for Carolina because we haven't been able to stop that run. Carolina looks to be a little bit misconstrued there. And this one is thrown behind Wayne. Sheehan the band. Sheehan the band. Like, is it two of you? $1.5K subscribers. You may have to subscribe to you, Sheehan the band. Ball is deflected. And I don't know if Wayne caught it. I don't think he did. That is 4th and 10. Yeah, he forced that one in there. Yeah, 3 of us were brothers. Okay, cool. All right, let me stop because I'll get copyrighted. Josh, is that Josh Downs? Yes, that is Josh Downs. Josh Downs having a pretty decent game today too.
Guys, we always enjoy our visits with these coaches, and we got to talk to offensive.
I got you, Sheehan the band.
About this offense and Drake May. He said there's nothing more.
What I'm looking at, Taylor Swift, blank space Sheehan cover, 16,000 views 7 years ago. So you're you guys have grown up.
And they sit there together and they actually call the entire defense. I asked him what kind of growth he's seen in Drake May. He said the biggest growth is the
Thanks for stopping by.
the authority with which he says things. He can tell that the confidence is building, and he likes that because
Yeah, next dead ball we'll take a look at Downs' stats for today.
on the field. They also actually go to lunch together. Phil Longo, Drake May, and Corey Gaynor, and then
Sheehan the band.
their choice gets to come between two.
All right, Carolina hands this one off, little tiptoe action, and boy, we have not been able to run the ball. Boy, this will be good to run it and just soak this lead, man.
center gets invited a lot. It's going to happen. So Corey Gaynor's been the beneficiary.
Or run this time off the clock.
I would say that probably anybody on this offense wants to spend a little more time with Drake May.
All right, Carolina once again doubles, 2 receivers on both sides, 1 back in the backfield. They send Downs across the formation, and Luke throws it to Morales. Morales catches it. First down, baby. Told you they got to use that dude, man. It's like, I don't know why they don't use this big tight end, man.
The corner breaks second, and that throw was a laser. Morales, who really was never known as a pass-catching tight end, more of a blocker, all of a sudden playing with Drake May.
I mean, maybe that's it. They're looking at him as a good back shoulder catch, and Antoine Green. Now Carolina having an offensive explosion. And Drake May throwing dots, as my boys say. Oh, Izzy's a junior. He'll something next year. If he doesn't decide to come out, because he might be leading is he leading the conference with yards?
A lot of really good quarterbacks in recent years.
It's me. I'm talking to you right now. My brothers are
the number 1 overall pick when he was going to come out.
Lighten and Korean.
He's going to have people talking about him that way as well.
It is now 42-24.
Kenan. Come on, guys. Be smart. Together, we're she hand the band. I got you.
Everybody is sent to their respective corners, if you will.
Man, let's look that up. Let's look that up and see who is leading the conference. Or actually, you gotta say, come on, guys, the division, right?
To try the point after here. Carolina, in short, has scored 4 straight touchdowns. 3 of them have come in a 5-minute span here in the fourth quarter.
Carolina's putting it on them. Scored over 40 and no answer for Drake May.
And the last one was 3 plays, 35
Hey Siri,
in 73 seconds.
which running back is leading the conference in rushing yards?
Okay, I found
What
this
are
on
you
the
talking
web
about,
for which
Craig?
running back is leading the conference in
Yeah,
rushing yards.
what conference?
Most passing touchdowns in a season by
Hey Siri,
ACC history. Jameis Winston threw for 40.
which running back is leading the ACC in rushing yards?
In 2018.
Okay, I found this on the web for which running back is leading the ACC in rushing yards. Check it out.
Yeah, number 1, Israel.
And the point is good.
And Carolina puts one more point on the board, 24-14. Yeah, it's Izzy.
Belongs in the discussion. Back shoulder throw to Antoine Green, and Phil Longo loves it. He should, as does Drake May.
And he's 4th in the nation. Man. Yeah, he might decide he is going to forego his senior year. He has 16 TDs on the season after this game. Izzy is, yep. I play the piano in the band. I got you, it's me, Aiden. I got you, Aiden. He's 4th in the nation. Is that Leighton? Yeah, Leighton on the guitar. Kenan on the drums. And he will be 1st in TDs after this game. No longer a good game anymore. Yeah, Carolina they figured they figured things out. Not gonna run the ball today. So Antoine has been really good for us. Number 1. And then Downs has been really good. So I said I was going to check out Downs' statistics. And they finally decided, hey, we're going to need to put a safety back there so Wayne wouldn't kill us. Because he was killing us. All right, receiving yards. Yeah, Jared Wayne, 5 catches of 149. So since we looked at that, he hasn't hurt us anymore and hasn't caught one. Antoine Green, 10 for 180. Wow. Josh Downs, 10 for 90. 2 touchdowns. So does Antoine. He has 2 touchdowns. Morale has 2 catches for 30 yards. They need to incorporate that big man in the game a little bit.
May going to make a quick throw, and the touchdown catch is Kobe Paisel. That's a really good.
I know they're gonna copyright him in that. That went too long. All right, Carolina kicks this one into the end zone once again.
We said this at the top. This is the toughest and strongest defense arguably he has seen all year tonight. I mean, at every level, all 3, right? I mean, it was.
Let us know what you're thinking about our music, and be honest with us. Hey, I will. She and the band. Hey, I used to, when I first started live streaming, all I would get on my channel was I call you guys, what is it? Internet artists. Right? That's what I used to call it. And I would, like, the only people that would come in here are internet artists. Even though I was looking at sports, just like I'm doing now, talking about and commentating and play-by-play sports, all I would get in here would be internet artists. And so, yeah. And so what I used to do is even before the games or at different breaks, I would listen to their music on my phone. Abanikanda, he's held up this time, and I would let him know what I thought about it. So yeah, I will. I don't know if I'll do it tonight, but I will. Maybe I'll listen to something here right after the game. See if I can find something. Let's see if I can find something new. If not, that's okay. I can Pitt start next week. All right, let's see. Pitt 2 receivers to the right. Carolina looks like they might be bringing the blitz. They are. They can't get to him. What a diving catch by Monkfield. Monkfield. Woo, nice catch. Drake May is special. He really is, man. And you know, hang on. I hate the NFL, man. It's Tar Heel is gonna be special, and plus they have like 4 or 5 stars coming up next year. Wow. Hey, I hope so, man. It's about time for us to be consistent and start winning consistently. All right, Wayne catches another one near the 50-yard line. 7 minutes 38 seconds left in this game. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I hate the NFL. Please bench Izzy before he gets hurt. Right. A lot of the coaches, they I don't know what. Well, maybe after this drive, depends on what happens. Wayne catches another one for a first down. So Pitt continues to drive, but there's a flag on the play.
So this one's on Carolina.
There was some yelling for some targeting coming from the Pitt sideline, and
there ain't no targeting right there. Might be a face mask. But they called this one on Pitt Panthers.
a bit of an RPO. It was an RPO, and we kind of took a second.
I've been talking to a lot of people, and some people legit think Tar Heels can beat Clemson, and I'm kind of with them too. Hey, that'll be something, man. That'll be something. Definitely would. I'm gonna hold off on comment on that right now. They're still my boys, always gonna be my boys. That'd be a tough one. Hey, we got to cut down on all the mistakes. We got to cut down on like good play. We got to cut down on our like adjust quicker sometimes. Like how long is it going? How long did it take us to adjust to Wayne and Slavis connecting? You know, I mean. I don't know. To me, it seems like they were just saying, hey, we're going to run this defense. I don't care what you say. But eventually they got out of it. And then you see what happened. Like, things just got a little bit easier for us. Breakdown. Mate, nice play. Nice play. Don't talk no junk. Storm Duck, what a name that is. Storm Duck comes up with a big play, with a big hit. Storm Duck with no mouthpiece in, doesn't get in his back pedal like you've been taught as from day one. And it's 4th and 6.
I feel like this is a bit of a. You think about some of the struggles this Carolina defense.
Yeah, coach. It's 5 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock. You don't want to get just like one of your fans, Preston says, there's no need to get anybody hurt or take the chance. I guess they're going to see if they can score here and kick an onside kick, try to stay in this game. 4th and 6 though. Got to see if UNC can even beat North Carolina State and Wake Forest yet. Andrew's in the house. Yeah, hey, that's a point there, man. But yeah, I tell you what, they can use that loss from State last year as some motivation. You know, all these little losses here, we can use our last year's losses for motivation to come out and play well. All right, so. With 5 minutes and 32 seconds on the clock, score 24-42, you would think. No, I'm not even going to say it. What's up, coach? Me and Maddox battled each other for the boxing tournament, and I won boxing belt. Hey, my boy Matt, you guys don't know. Like, Carolina puts pressure on the quarterback. I don't know if you're going to throw a flag on that one. No flag. Great defense by the defensive back all over him. Storm Duck, I think that is. Hey, Matt Ox was Andrew is one of the YouTube artists I was talking about there. Sheehan the band, and he picked up boxing and started like brand new. Like what's Matthew, what has it been? Almost a year or something, you know, like 8 months or something like that. And I don't think it's been a year, maybe 8 months or whatever, since I think the first time you told me you did some boxing. And it might have been last summer though, so it might have been like a year or more. Speaking of getting quarterbacks out there, maybe coach with 5 minutes left on the clock can get Drake May out of there too, Preston. But yeah, he's started off slow, and now he's telling me that he and Matt Ox battled for the boxing tournament, and you got him. But look, I'm proud of you and Matt Ox, because I think was Matt the one that quit for a while and then came back? So man, like, hey, you guys, better you than me, guys. That boxing stuff, I still would like to see one. Quick pass over to Downs. Downs is knocked out of bounds. Yeah, I thought I was gonna see one time. I thought somebody was gonna film one, and a video one, and put it on their YouTube page, but that didn't happen. before it talks about beating Clemson. Yeah. I got you. Wake Forest sounds should be ashamed for what they did today. Yeah, so they'll be ready to play next game. I hope we don't have them next game. I'll take a look, see what it looks like. After this game, I'm gonna just watch Kenny Pickett highlights and be sad. Carolina runs the ball and gets the first down. Might even be one of their longest runs today. So they keep that clock running with 3 minutes and 42 seconds left on the clock. Things getting a bit chippy out there. Yeah, Maddox quit for a minute because he told me he was in Walmart. Maddox came back. I started boxing back in 2020. I was taking a break from music for that. Okay, I got you, Andrew. Wake Forest got NC State, then UNC. That might be two more tough games for Wake Forest. All right, Hampton, probably the two of the best, the longest runs or best runs we've seen tonight from Carolina, believe it or not. Hey, go ahead and take it. We can go ahead and take a look at this right here. See what Carolina's got coming up. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left. Carolina in the lead, 42-24.
Really impressive performance by Gene Chisholm's group.
All right, so Carolina has Virginia next, then Wake Forest. Ooh, sit in the backfield this time. Drake May handed it off and got out of the way. All right, so 4 more games right now in the regular season. Carolina's got Virginia. Virginia at 12 o'clock. The following week after that, they're going to be at Virginia, at Wake Forest. And then Georgia Tech comes to Kenan Stadium in that last game. November the 25th is going to be at Kenan Stadium against State. All games, if you ask me, are winnable.
Next Saturday in Charlottesville against the Virginia team that played one of the weirder games in college football this year today.
They certainly did. Just look at this schedule. Obviously, at Virginia and their chance to win. Wake Forest, I mean, I think, look, Wake is better than they showed today, but makes you wonder now. And Georgia Tech and NC State, I know we're excited about, MJ Morris's debut.
Slava C, what's up? What's going on? I left my tennis match and I was half asleep. Coach, why do you still have May in there? Drake May gets the first down, slides, and then coach, with 1 minute and 53 seconds on the clock, why you still got him in there, I don't know. Be smart.
Good about that if you're a Carolina fan, because Drake May obviously shows great escapability, but then the decision to get down.
Yeah, Drake's got to smile at that because everybody knows that he usually tries to get in the end zone.
The center all fired up as Drake May and his group realized.
I guess coach said, "Hey, go ahead and stay on the field. I'm gonna hand this off and run." And they were gonna go ahead and get into victory formation. I feel like I was gaslighted on Slavis. I mean, on Slavis. Yeah, Slavis. Slava C, my tennis match was good. Hey, good job there, Slava C. This guy was talking trash to me and said, what are you trying to do? I said, pull up we can have this tennis match right now, and we was going up to 30. I hear you, Slavs. All right, here we go. Carolina. Don't think we have to snap this ball again. Or do we? No, Carolina wins this one. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I've got three teams so far. Every team so far has won. So we got one more. And that's tomorrow at 1 o'clock. The Panthers will be taking on Atlanta in Atlanta. So North Carolina A&T State University wins homecoming in a big way against Campbell University, who was #1 in our division. Not Big South. Is it Big South? Yeah, I think it was the Big South. Big South? Well, anyway, in our division, in our conference. I think North Carolina A&T now moves to first place, and they'll be there as long as they keep winning. Then my Hornets win tonight. They beat the Warriors in overtime. Carolina wins 24-42, taking out Pitt Panthers, getting back their revenge from last year's overtime loss. And so all we got to do is get one more win, and my end of the week Carolina sports little video will be a good one. All right, it'll be all positive. So we'll see if the Panthers can win tomorrow. You got to double digits. Yep. Okay. Good. I got double digit likes. I appreciate that. Finally got there. Michael Smitty, great day in North Carolina sports. Got to do another video, Coach. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do one. Got to do one. I'm gonna see what happens tomorrow. See if I can get that one out early. But yeah, Michael Smitty at the game. Michael Smitty, be safe, man. Getting out of there. You know, don't stay on Franklin Street too long. Why just get a Spanish windy ad? Oh wow. Oh, I don't know. But look at it. Look at the whole thing, Preston. Michael Smitty, 7-1. Yeah, that sounds good, man. For these Tar Heels, you know, where we struggled, the way we struggled last year, and 4-0 in the conference, right? So obviously, I traveled around the world for my tennis tournaments, and man, those trips, I'd be tired. Well, yeah, I feel you, Slava. But at least you traveling around the world doing something you love. Thanks, Coach, for all you do. Go Tar Heels. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Smitty. We call ourselves the Dragons. So it's a team of you guys playing. All right. Well. Yeah, a team of you guys playing, but of course you play individually. I got you, Slav. UNC basically locked up the Coastal. Yeah, but I still don't want no letdowns. They don't want no letdowns. These we should be able to beat Virginia, but it's not a gimme. Wake Forest is going to be a real tough match, and then State, that's going to be a spirited game. You know, right down the street. Well, they got to come up the road to play us. But yeah, if you want to talk about rivals, especially in football, that's more of a rival than the Carolina and Duke game, a Duke football game. So Carolina State football game, that's the big rival in North Carolina. Even though Wake Forest is in North Carolina too, but yeah, that should be a good game, and we definitely got something to prove against the Wolfpack. And Wolfpack is no pushover. I really don't. There's no easy gimme win the rest of the way anyway. So Carolina, we just got to be on the top of our game. You know, cut down on these mistakes. We can make these penalties and stuff like that. We can make things easier. We didn't turn the ball over today though, so that's a good thing. UNC better hope Clemson doesn't figure out the quarterback position. Right. I came up with the name of the Dragons. I see you. I hear you, Slav. We have our green jackets with the dragon logo in the back. We'll have our tennis rackets and tennis balls, and we don't play when it comes to tournaments. We're trying to get that trophy. I hear you, man. I hope you guys get it, Slava. All right, guys. So we're just playing the highlights of the game right now. Real quickly, number one, thank you guys for showing up. Cobra Kai tennis team. Wow. Yep. That's what I was thinking about with that with the jackets with the logo on the back. All right, so let's take a look. Add the box scores. Slovis. With 1431 for 236 yards, not bad. Just didn't throw any touchdowns. Drake May, 34 of 44 for 388 yards. Wow. Few more would have went 400 yards. Israel Abakanda, 26 carries for 127 yards. Still got his with 3 touchdowns, but Carolina was just able to do enough in the air to match and then actually blow past the Panthers in scoring. Drake May, 14 carries for 61 yards. Elijah Green, 8 carries for 18 yards. For receiving, Jared Wayne.
May going to make a quick throw and the touch.
Jared Wayne, 7 catches for 161 yards. It seems like he had more, but you know, a lot of his came in the came through the first and third quarter, and then Carolina finally figured out that maybe we need to put a safety over the top to stop all of that. But he did that's probably a record day for him. Also, on the other side, Antoine Green, 10 catches for 180 yards. That has got to be a record. He probably, I don't know, he probably not even had 100. Well, I can't say that. I was going to say he probably didn't even have 180 yards, 180-yard game in high school, but he probably did. Josh Downs, 11 catches for 102 yards. And then fumbles. Izzy did fumble once. Carolina did recover that fumble. Hampton fumbled once, but I think, but we got that one back. Oh, okay. So I never really noticed it. So they do the defense at the end for college games. In the pros, the defense is you can see that during the game. So Hallett the second, 8 total tackles, 6 solos. And then Dennis had 8 tackles and 6 solos. Overall on the Carolina side, Cedric Gray, 9 tackles, 4 solos, and Storm Duck 6 of 5, or 6 total tackles and 5 solos. Outstanding. All right, the scoring drives went like this. Scoring went like this in the quarters. In the first quarter, Pitt scored 7, Carolina scored 7. The second quarter, Pitt gets 10 points and Carolina 7. In the third quarter, 7 and 7 again. Then the fourth quarter, Carolina shut Pitt out, and Carolina scored 21 points. That was the difference in the game right there. The difference in the game. All right, with that said, guys, I'm gonna be here early tomorrow. Well, at least at the beginning of the game. May have to cut out. Now I'm talking on that Carolina game, not the Carolina Panther game. But hey, if you guys stop by, oh my gosh, let me get this off of here, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know how long this is playing. Come on, YouTube. All right, yeah. For the Carolina versus the Atlanta game, I'm definitely gonna try to stay on the whole game. May have to leave early, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, you have subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. Slavas only had like 20 seconds. 20 second half yards. Yeah, 20 second half yards. Got you. Vlad, hello, new here. Slava, see, hey buddy, how you been? Man, we have this big tournament tomorrow. I hope you're ready. I'm totally ready, dude. Have a good night. We'll be here tomorrow. All right. Yeah, check me out tomorrow, guys. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys for being here. I'm Coach Gary. Thanks for stopping by G-Daddy Media. Like my great aunt used to say, don't let nobody fool you, baby. Don't let nobody fool you. And I'm out. Peace.